Murder.
Don't make me tell all these folks who you are. Don't make me tell them who you trying to be. Flexing and talking like you really hard. I'ma be laughing about this in my sleep. I know the fake and that's what you give. I know the bank and you not the bill. I know the pride and I know the pill. Whatever you swallow when it wasn't real, I keep it silent.
And welcome to another great episode of The Good, The Bad, The Troll, and always The Conscience. We on episode 5, y'all, and we got a great lineup for y'all today. Of course, we got myself, Vibe King, Vibology. You know what I'm saying? To my right, we got Mack. Under him, we got Snapp. And then under me, we got the Dynamite. And we got a real good show ahead of y'all for y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get it started just like that.
All right, man. What the hell is going on, man? Hopefully everybody's doing okay, having a great day. But let me check on the crew, man. Do a little check on the crew, man. How's everybody's week going, man? What's going on? What's been happening?
Man, absolutely terrible. If I could start it off, absolutely terrible, bro. Like this week, it's been my job is hurting my feelings. Like I wanted to solo level that whole shit, bro. On game, how about with my shadow clones? They was like, "Don, don't do it to them." I'm like, "Nah, they tripping, bro. They real life tripping out here." But it's okay.
Well, I know. For me, it's been a busy ass week. Definitely been busy. Job's been cranking up. Got a lot of shit going on for next week. But besides that, man, everything else has been cool. Just been busy as hell, and couldn't wait to get this damn thing started today, man. I'm excited for tonight's episode. What about you, Matt? What's going on, man?
Man, just kind of like y'all, been a long ass week, man. Just work been kind of up and down, a lot of changes and stuff, but yeah, what it is.
Cool.
I'm already know it's over, so for a couple days.
Boy, we all happy that it's over, man. Couple days, all that stuff. Snap.
I'm proud of you.
Actually, my week's been pretty steady. You know, it's just I've been having a busy weekend. Like this weekend's gonna be busy for me, but I'll make it happen.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Easter weekend everybody's going to be cranked up, man. You got Easter weekend, and then, man, we got WrestleMania, man.
Some strange
we got WrestleMania coming up. We got basketball. It's finna be fucking insane this week, man.
So,
but man, let's go ahead and jump into this shit, man. First segment. Go ahead and jump into the checkpoint and chill, man. As y'all see at the bottom, just because you play video games doesn't mean you're a damn gamer. Yeah, this has been a heated topic in the gaming circle for a while. So we finna go ahead and give our breaks, man. So who kicking it off?
You.
Okay.
I do. Me.
Yeah. Yep.
Woo, boy.
Talk about it.
Boy, man. I'm just really pissed off about this ongoing thing, man, because, you know, we throwbacks. You know, I'm a throwback. I consider myself a throwback gamer. So been gaming since forever. But, man, you got these people online, man. You got some people online and people in general. They just don't understand the definition of the gamer, man. They just really don't. And it just irritates the fuck out of me, man. If you have not, and this is my take, this is my hard and heavy take. Whenever you've been introduced to a game, and whenever in any game that you play, and I do mean any game, if you have not put 3 to 5 hours into that game, and you already, and after that, before that, if you put the game down before that time, you suck ass. That's just what it is. You just suck.
What about the game suck ass?
That about 3 or 5 hours, you will find out if that game sucks ass or not. And that's just, and for us, and not to toot our own, and not just to toot our own horn because we're old school gamers, we would know a game suck ass a lot sooner than most. we will know when a game suck ass a lot sooner than most. A lot of people just don't. Instead, they just grift, bash on the game, and you got motherfuckers that talk shit about the games and haven't even got a fucking trophy or an achievement, but yet you talking shit about the game and you haven't touched the game. You got people that celebrate games that hasn't got a trophy or achievement. Oh man, this game is fucking awesome. And you dick riding for the game just because of the platform that is on, but your ass haven't invested no time into the game. Go fucking figure. Go fucking figure, man. And this shit just irritates the fuck out of me, man. I mean, it irritates me because I'm a real gamer, man. Well, I consider myself as a real gamer. And if you haven't put that time into being a gamer, man, or playing them games, then I feel like you shouldn't say shit about that. I mean, that's my hard take. And I know a lot of people is going to be pissed off in the comments and they're going to have something to say. I'm waiting on you. Just go right ahead. I'll be right there responding to you.
Okay.
Bobbing and weaving. I'll be right there responding to you. Hajime no Ippo, baby. Hajime no Ippo.
I got something to say to that.
Go for it.
If I may go. You gonna be mad at me, Mike? In my spirit, I feel like I'm falling off. Just because you play games doesn't mean you're a gamer. And let me tell y'all why. I feel that way, but I don't think it's the truth. But with me, like, I feel like if you're a true gamer, you're a person that's going to expand your horizon. You're actually going to sit down and play these different games, give them a chance, and you're going to put hours into them. For me, I fall into the category of where I used to do that, but like now it's just like I find my favorite games and I play those games. Yeah, like so, like I'm in a mixed thought of it because I'm like, damn, am I still considered a real gamer? Because I do have my specific games I do play, but for the games I don't even try out and I just go off of the reviews of them, I feel like I'm doing myself a disservice because there's a lot of great games out there and I'm trying to break that shell and go into these games, but none of it grasps me. So I don't know if that's the gamer in me. It's just like, this ain't grasp me. Like I played it for an hour or two. I couldn't really get into it. So I kind of wonder, what is the time limit of a game that you're playing to be considered still a gamer to this day in 2025?
Let me chime in on that part real quick. And I know Mack and Snapp want to chime in as well, but let me chime in on that part real quick. Okay, so we're all gamers. Okay, we all been playing games for a long time, but I understand. I'm at a full understanding that as you get older or as you progress as a gamer, you're going to be in your bag about certain games. That's totally understandable because as you get older, your tastes change, your gaming experiences change. So of course, like for me, I used to play everything competitive and all, but now I don't play shit competitive right now because competitive is ass. Playing competitive is just ass.
Too sweaty for you?
Yeah, they too sweaty, man. Nobody doesn't believe in my opinion, nobody doesn't believe in playing for fun. For them, winning is fun. Like winning is just like the ultimate fun, but I don't give a fuck about winning or losing. I just care about the fun aspect of it when I used to play competitively. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was good to play competitive and play against some high skilled players, but it's the experience that you take from that as a gamer. You know what I'm saying? We play a shit ton of high level matches, and Snapp could attest to that. We played in a shit ton of high level matches from Call of Duty, Ghost Recon, Rainbow Six, Gears of War. We played in extremely high tier matches, and I was still able to come away and have fun from those matches because the win and loss didn't matter to me. But that's different from other people. That's totally different. The win matters to everyone, and everyone is willing to do anything to fucking win. whereas it's cheating, whereas it's modded controllers, whereas it's lag switching. People still actually fucking lag switch, man. Like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Bob, go for it, man. Go ahead and finish your piece, man. I just wanted to chime in on that part. That shit was insane.
No, because it's like I wonder if it is like the divide is where the non gamers are the ones that get frustrated with the game too fast. The ones who play it, but if it's not easy enough, they ease away from the game because they're like, yeah, no, I'm not good at this game. I'm just quit after 30 minutes of playing it. And I think those are the real non gamers, in my opinion, because even though I may suck at a game, long as I'm having fun, whether we were friends or I'm playing solo, I think that's what matters. Like, you should always give every game a fucking chance. Otherwise, you're just doing yourself a disservice. Just writing off games, like, yo, just give it a chance. Like, you're gonna suck now, but you put some time into it, you can get better. But I think it's all this quitting and then the people commenting and then people changing the game to these people that aren't the real gamers of the game. They're just gonna play it till it gets easier.
Yeah.
And I think that's where the divide kind of sits. That's just how I think about it. So I think I'm still a gamer. In my heart, I feel like I'm still a gamer because I actually play these games and often, whether I suck or not, with my friends or without my friends. And the ones who complain all the fucking time, y'all ain't no real fucking gamers, bro. Well, you ain't gonna talk trash about my game because y'all suck at it.
Don't
The
forget
fuck
about
outta
the
here.
grifters. Don't forget about the grifters. Can't leave they bitch asses out. They always grifting about some shit. Something that sucks. So this ain't just to make angry videos just for fucking clicks. Yeah, you motherfuckers, you know who you are. You know who the fuck you are, you fucking grifters.
Yeah. What's y'all thoughts on it, Mack or Snapp? What y'all thinking?
For me, I mean, I agree. I agree with both of y'all. Mike, how you were saying about the 3 to 5 hours, but man, if you remember Final Fantasy 11, man, it took about 8-9 hours for that game to actually open up. You just got to be dedicated to play it though. And once that 8-9 hours went by, it was a real good game. And man, it's
Final
just
Fantasy 11 was a slow start. I
yeah,
agree
it was
with you on that.
real slow.
It was a slow start.
Yeah. And for me, as far as I'm sorry if y'all hear weird noises, that's my son. He makes a lot of strange noises, so but that's all the grunting y'all hearing. But yeah, as for me, man, it's just gamers, man, it's just like everybody wants to be pacified, man. Everybody wants it to happen right then and there. If they can't, they want to push one button and do whatever they want to do. And to me, it's that's crazy, man. I come from the Atari, Nintendo, where you got to put in the work in order to get good at a game. You know what I'm saying? And man, Call of Duty, it was kind of hard. I got my Call of Duty crew, and for me, some of them get mad at me. One person in general, but I ain't gonna say names. But like for me, in order for me not to lose my fun with Call of Duty, I switched up my whole play style. I don't take it serious no more. I run around with a knife the whole game. I care less about my kill, my KDA, or any of that. I care less. And honestly, that's actually been more fun to me. Honestly, I get a kick out of that now, man. And it's just to me that's where I get it at, man. It's just you got to switch it up every now and then. That's how I don't lose my love for gaming by switching it up from time to time. I did the opposite. I used to be in the turn-based games. I don't. I ain't got the patience for it no more. I don't have no. If I got to sit here and micromanage some to keep somebody happy, I'm done. I ain't finna play that game no more. Y'all
That
are.
ain't technically that's not technically turn based. You're
Bruh.
referring to the
Oh yeah,
survival games.
turn-based micromanage.
You
Yeah,
you
it's
you
turn-based
you
too.
you referring to the survival games.
Yeah,
The
survival
survival
based, turn based. If I gotta wait my turn to do something, and I gotta wait till them thinking and do something else, no. Let me go ahead and
Let's
turn this
talk
on.
about it because
Yeah,
I can't stand when that happens. Like you playing with some people and all they do is complain about the fucking game, bro. You ain't no fucking gamer. Get the
yeah,
fuck out of my group, bro. Like I ain't got time for that shit, bro. Like, come on, son. Like put some work in. Actually, don't suck. You the reason why we losing. Why you complaining?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck? Like have fun with it, bro. Like just have fun. Laugh at yourself because you suck so bad. You'll get better.
Yeah.
So,
There's been a couple of games I felt myself going down that spiral of sweatiness, and
Woo, boy,
had to
you and
stop.
hey,
Some people
you and
call
Matt
me out
better
on
talk
it.
about that.
Yeah, yeah, I was going
You and
down that
Matt better talk
spiral.
about that, boy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Y'all better
So,
talk about it. Somebody else. It's a lot of it's a lot of other our friends. It's a lot of other friends that we're friends with that's listening to the podcast. They
yeah,
some sweaty motherfuckers too. I
yeah,
love them to death. I love y'all to death, and y'all know who you are. You some sweaty motherfuckers too, but I love you. But yes,
yeah. So yeah, I mean, to me, it's just
Yeah.
man, like I think, man, it's just people they're more casual gamers now than they are hardcore gamers. It's sad to say, but that seems like that's the way it's going now. And that's pretty much all I got to say about it. Mac, how about you?
I,
the
I get
last man standing, sir.
I get a bunch of different takes on it.
Oh
So
shit.
I think the economy is making more casual gamers than gamers because it's going to be hard for a lot of people to afford the games to become gamers because a lot of people we may only can afford Call of Duty and Madden this year and can't afford to buy anything else. You know what I'm saying? And if it sucks, it's like, damn, I wasted my fucking money and I don't buy shit else right now. You know that I think that's causing the problem too because games are costing more in price. The game quality from some of these people, these companies who making it is whatever. Some of them support the game properly, some of them patch stuff properly. Then you got some others that don't do none of that stuff. You done bought $80 game or $90 game based off all the DLC, the preloaded or down the line DLC, and you're not having fun with it. That's going to deter a lot from the gaming industry. You know what I'm saying? It is. I'm one of them people who like, damn, I have to have like select buy now. Well, you know, whatever. Whatever. How is it now?
I think it's good. I think it's good.
You can hear me?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's one problem. People affording games and being able to buy multiple games to become better gamers, or you know, I think that's a problem. I think the other big problem is too many people follow streamers or YouTubers and they base their opinion on a game based on what somebody else's opinion is instead of trying it themselves. And like, it's like, oh, this guy who I follow say he don't like it, so I ain't gonna like it either. You don't know that. You have to try it. If you're interested in that game, if you're interested in that game, don't let nobody else deter you from playing it. I mean, trust me, it's a bunch of games. I'm kind of like on the fence about, but if y'all tell me like, hey, it's okay, I'll go with it most of the time. But if I know I'm not gonna really play it, I know I ain't gonna play it, then I won't buy it. But if that's something that I'm interested in, I'll buy it. Like my fighting games. Y'all know how I am with my fighting games. I'm gonna give them a try no matter what. If I like what I see in the trailer or whatever, I'm gonna give it a try. But and ain't nobody online or whatever going to deter me from that. But I think that's probably the major problem with gaming. You got people determining your thoughts for you because they don't like something, and that's lame.
that's what I
That's
call
lame.
influencers.
Yeah, you
Lame as
copying
fuck.
your whole gaming play style is somebody else's. You're not original. Like, oh, I'm picking this character because my favorite streamer plays this character. That character may not be my style, but I like that guy who streams, so I'm gonna play him. Or it might be a meta card, or a meta fighter, or a meta gun set up on Call of Duty, and
Meg, I'm
play what
glad you
I
said that.
do, huh?
I'm glad you said that because there's a lot of copycats. There's no
Yeah, yeah.
originality no
You can't
more.
even be
Like
original gaming no more. It's like,
Control C, Control V. Aha!
yeah. It's
aha.
like that's just it's silly, man. And I think the fun in gaming was learning how to overcome the boss, learning how to take your L's and overcoming your friends. Um, learning how to, get past this level that you've been stuck on for a few days. Nowadays, people just give up, or I'm gonna just sort to YouTube and I try to see how they do it. Don't get me wrong, I've done that too. Elden Ring. I looked on YouTube the whole time I played that shit because I didn't know how the people found out how they was finding that shit. Like, I'm like, how y'all know how to do this? But when it comes down to like card games, fighting games, sports games, I'm not watching nobody play that shit to taking their whole place down because that makes me not original. So, like I said, recap what I was saying. Affordability, I think that's making more casuals because people just not gonna spend money on stuff that they got disappointed with. Um,
Yeah.
Copycatting, that's lame. Not being original, lame. So
I
that's my
hate
take on it. I don't know. It may be a little different from everybody else's or anybody in the comments or whoever watching may see, but that's how I feel, man. I think the industry as a whole too is making casuals as well because the quality of gaming ain't like it used to be. A lot of stuff we
Yeah.
be wanting to play or used to play, they don't. There's a continuation series and stuff. They don't. Sometimes they don't. They just making shit cash grabs now. They put out anything Madden, 2K, shit like that. Just copy and pasting what they had previously. Just roster updates, and I'm hoping one day people will wisen up and stop buying that bullshit, and that'll make them and force them to make a better game. But if you're gonna keep buying the same shit over and over again like dumbasses, go for it, and they're gonna keep taking y'all money because they know y'all dumbasses. That's my take
and,
on that.
and let me
Well,
give them an example.
go ahead, Bob. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Let me give an example because I'm about to crash out on this shit now that we're talking about it.
Hmm.
And specifically, I'm gonna point at them. Y'all motherfuckers on Master Duels, y'all can go to hell
Why?
because there's not enough originality in that fucking game. I can't stand that I can go play a custom game. I don't even gotta play rank. Rank is the same shit, and everybody plays the same fucking decks. There's nothing original about it. Y'all all got the same 15 fucking stacked cards in your extra deck
Same
just to
combo.
make it fucking work.
Hmm.
And I get it. You're competing against other people that have these same stacks, but what is the fucking point? It's just like it's like you pick a deck, but then y'all's field looks exactly the same.
Hmm.
It's not even the cards of that particular deck no more. It's the same fucking cards, and that shit pisses me off. And
Hmm.
that's why I love when I slide these niggas
Hmm.
when I got a regular deck with none of them extra cards in it. It's just the pure deck.
Yeah.
Like, y'all can get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Respectfully,
Yeah.
like,
It's
bro, that
straight
shit's
mirror
sad.
matches. You just got to say who gonna put their stuff down faster.
What's
That's
crazy
it.
is 6,000 cards
It's more than
in
that.
Master Duel.
It's it's
6,000
it's
cards.
15,000.
15,000 now? And they just recycle the same freaking 10
Copy
decks.
paste. Copy
Yeah.
paste.
Yep.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
get some originality. Use a deck nobody really using like that, and use the actual cards of the fucking deck. Don't
That's
pull
they.
out the same shit, bro. Like,
I
what
agree
the
with your
fuck?
vibe. Yep. I
Yeah,
agree
because
with
they favorite YouTuber who helped them build that motherfucking dick don't play what you saying, what you want them to do.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. There's no originality.
It's
No
terrible.
originality.
I don't have to say anything. Y'all said it. I don't even have to say anything. Y'all said it. Y'all pretty much covered it up. But I do got one little tidbit that I want to wrap up with. You motherfuckers that play 2K, you motherfuckers.
Oh shit. Talk about it.
Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we
you
go.
motherfuckers.
I got to
Just
rant on that too after you finish.
get yours out the way first then. Cause go ahead, get
Like,
yours out the way
okay,
first.
what sense did this fucking make? I buy the game at $60. I want to build my creator character. I got to pay another $40 plus another maybe 40, 50 more just to build the stats on them. I have
What?
to build a archetype
Not
between
not not
two
not not
different
40,
basketball players.
not 40 and $50 now. That's more. It's more than $40 and $50. You're being generous right now.
Talking about V
You're being
Bucks?
Well, when I
yeah.
last played it, I'm gonna
Yeah.
start off with that. That was about 5 years ago.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
see,
probably
it's
more
more.
than that now. But my thing is, why do I have? If I'm gonna pay money to build my character, I'm gonna build that motherfucker how I want to build him. Not okay. I want to be a 3-point shooter, but I can't dunk. Or I want to be a dunker, but I can't dribble or shoot. Like, what the fuck sense that made? I done spent $120 on this character that I can't do multiple things with.
You should be able to dunk from the half court line, man.
And for 100, I done put more money into this character than I paid for the fucking game, and I'm handicapped. Then I gotta get badges, grind get badges on top of that to help build the fucking stats up. If I'm spending all this money, I have to be 99 across the fucking board. And these people are paying
Bruh.
money and copying other people's builds on top of that, but paying money to build characters that you can't even fucking max out.
Honorable mention. There
What?
needs to be more. There needs to be more Kenzos. And he's a Twitch streamer. There need to be more Kenzos that make their own fucking build.
What's
My
But
thing is,
they don't
that
do
shit
that.
should be fucking slammed, bro. Why are you charging me? And everybody who play this shit should say this and really sit back and think about this shit. Why the fuck are you charging me to make a fucking character that I can't make my own stats for? That should have been
Mm-hmm.
backlash when they brought the shit out.
especially when
And
you're
this,
paying money
but
Yeah,
that's
they
my
lock
take
you
on that
out.
dumb shit.
They
Go
try
ahead,
to
Mike.
force you to, yeah.
on the paywall.
Well, you touched on one half of what I was going to get on about.
Mm-hmm.
You probably already know what the other half that I'm finna preach
Mm-hmm.
on.
Brown shirts.
Yeah, you damn right. You motherfuckers that shit on brown shirts. Just because a motherfucker just started the game and a motherfucker brown shirt, you don't want to play the game with him. Oh, he brown shirt. What the fuck does that mean? Explain that to me. Someone out there listening, explain that shit to me. Please. I had a whole, I lost, I semi-lost a friend playing that damn game.
God damn.
Yeah.
Just
Cue the sound.
just because of the fact I was a fucking brown shirt.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's not a good community, man. Like you figure like brown shirt, it's like rookie level. You would figure you would have like a good community that would help you. Like, hey, this is what you got to do. Let me help you. Kind of build.
Or play the game, or at least play the game with you, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But 2K is just as sweaty and all the other games.
If not worse.
But that's the problem, though. You can be a brown shirt like I was, and I done beat some whatever other the high color shirts here. Don't just because your color is that don't mean your character's trash. I had a
But
94 character when I played. I just was a brown shirt because I didn't play court fucking my street my
court.
whatever that shit my court matches.
Yeah.
I played pro ams.
and that shit was fun.
Yeah.
This shit was fun.
That
Just
shirt
playing.
color shouldn't matter, bro. Oh, he brown shirt. We're not picking him up. Like the fuck?
Yeah, that reminds me when I was playing Gears of War, yo. Like, I really grinded on that game. Like, got in the top 1,000. You know, not braggatorious or nothing, but like, this shit is a fucking grind. But I'm not going to deny somebody if they are a little less good. You know what I'm saying? And I think
Yep.
it's a lot of the community that down these other people, so then they just become casual players.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not how that works. If I got the smarts for the game, I can teach someone that's not that good how to fucking play it to where we can still win the game. A lot of people, they just gonna dog you out. Like, oh, yo, you trash at this game, dog. You don't need to be playing this game. You get messages, all type of shit. But it's like, bro, it's at the end of the day, it's a fucking game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You're creating more of the problem than fixing the problem.
Right.
The person probably not even bad. They probably really good at shooting, probably really good at movement, probably really good at picking up weapons.
Tactics.
But,
Don't forget about tactics.
Yeah.
So you get somebody that's trying to come into a game, but they got all these haters because these people have been playing for so long. It doesn't help the fucking community. Y'all need to stop your shit. Honestly, like, and you can still win the game even if somebody go 4-14, but they got 10,000 damage. You know what I'm saying? Like, You can win with less. It's just about how you play the game, and you're just truly having fun. If you can't laugh,
Yeah.
you're not. You're not. It's
Yeah.
too serious.
That's what it should all boil down to. Yeah, it's gonna be nights where you're gonna be frustrated, but at the end of the day, it's a game.
Yep.
What your mom and grandmom and all them used to tell you back in the day. Boy, stop getting mad at that shit. It's just a game. It's a game. It don't pay bills. It don't give you no coochie when you're horny. It ain't gonna feed you when you're hungry. It's a fucking game.
Talk to him, Mack. All right, man. Anything else before we wrap up? Before we wrap up this and move on to the next topic, man.
I'm good. I'm gonna take another
Let's keep
shot.
it rolling. Let's keep it
Go
rolling.
ahead, take a shot, baby. All right, man. That's it, but man, we rolling on, man. We moving forward, man. The screens and sounds, baby. We are moving on to screens and sounds, man. What happened to our funny and entertaining sitcoms? Whew. This is going to get a deep. This might end up being a deep conversation here. So let's get into it.
I'm gonna start first because my shit is short but sweet. I got a mixed feeling about this, like what happened to the funny entertainment, because there is some that came out, but like you said, it's 2025, and I think sitcoms are not working so much just because the
cancel culture.
Not even cancel culture. It's just like people feel like, I feel like when they see a sitcom now, they're like, oh, that's old school type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no shit like Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. There's no Martin. There's no Jamie Foxx show. There's no New Girls show. You know? And I feel like it's a bit of an issue, but like it's also like a hit or miss, I guess. But I think just the culture itself is moving away from sitcom shows to like just episode shows, like something you can just sit down and binge watch.
Yep.
You know, more series, and they're trying to erase that from the community. I don't know why, because when it works, it works. Like, I think New Girls is the newest one that I mentioned, but I can sit down and watch all 5 seasons of that shit, and it's fucking hilarious.
Damian Wayans' new show is awesome too with his son. Damian Wayans got a funny show with his son.
Watched it yet.
That's
Papa's House.
Yeah, Pop's House, man. It's good, man.
Yeah,
it's funny as
hell. It's tough.
But Damian Wayans always been in this bad, so that's just him. But go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, I think it has to do with all these streaming services, I think, too, because now people don't got time to watch it. Like, if it comes on, like, one of these older...
NBC
like
and ABC
Fox.
and Fox and all that stuff.
You know, people just, like, want to sit down and watch a whole full season when it drops. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's part of the issue, and I get it, but there's some tough stuff out there still. And that's just my thoughts on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Understandable.
What y'all got?
Hey, Mike?
Well, I feel what you're saying, and I agree with what you're saying, because I believe a lot of people are where I guess we could call it the binge era. I guess we could call it the binge era.
Yeah.
And digital marketing era or streaming era. We could call it either of those because that's where we at. It's because where we at with technology, and that's the reason how everything is moving forward. But at the same time, I do miss those sitcoms that we grew up off of, like The Family Matters, the Step by Step, Home Improvements, the Four Houses, you know what I'm saying? The Jeffersons, even back then, the Jeffersons, the Good Times, All in the Family, that crazy ass
all
show.
that stuff.
Yeah, man. One on one, Barn, Living Single, You know what I'm saying? We don't got nothing like that these days. So it's real challenging. And I believe that, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, I feel like Hollywood as a whole is just giving up on that whole aspect, because I believe that they feel that we don't want that. Us as a community, as consumers, don't want that anymore. It has to be tailored to it has to be tailored to some kind of drama. It has to be tailored to it has to be very careful and safe, because they ain't going to be able to be themselves because of council culture. You know what I'm saying? It won't be the same. They won't be able to say or be funny like how they want to be funny because of the council culture stuff. So it's a lot, man. It's a lot of factors that's coming into place why we don't have it. But I still go back and watch most of the old school sitcoms, man, because shit, they all hold weight still, because
Yeah,
we
some
don't
are
have
timeless.
yeah, we don't have them in this day and age, so they always gonna hold weight. They always gonna hold weight. But that's pretty much my take. I see son must be laughing. He agree. I hear him. Like, yeah, I hear him. Like, that's what I'm talking about,
What
kid.
you think, man?
And I agree. Like it's. I mean, but honestly, there is still some sitcoms out, but
It
it's still
is.
there. I mean, I fall victim to it too. I'm like, some of these shows, man. Some of them are so good. I'm like, man, now I gotta wait till next week to watch this show. But it's like some of them are. They got a couple good ones. I mean, you talk about what is it? Tim the Two Man Taylor, man. He got a show on Hulu now. It's a
He
six.
does. He does, and it's actually pretty good. I know
Yeah,
which one you're
Tiffany
talking
Hanson's
about.
good, yeah. And I
Yeah.
know
What?
you touched on Papa's House, which is I think that's pretty good too. I mean, it's few and far between as far as the sitcom. They're
Yeah.
mostly going to series and episodic things now, and
Hmm.
like you say, binge watching, man. That's pretty much all it is. I do miss the time where you got to watch something on Fridays or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
you got to wait till next week to see what happened. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's when the good times were, man. You sit down on Fridays, just have fun and laugh at a couple stuff, and
Yeah.
they don't have it no more. It's all about drama and let's see if you can watch these 8 episodes in one day type thing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and before you continue, y'all, I just want to let everybody know that's listening. We're not against the series that you have to binge. There's nothing wrong with that. If you want it, I mean, I find it sometimes, if you got good shows to
Mm-hmm.
binge through, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool, because sometimes I binge a lot of shit, and that's absolutely fine. But something like Snap said, I do miss some days where, what I'm saying, well, it was episodic. What I'm saying? We had to wait till next week. What I'm saying? You used to get upset on what happened or how it ended. You just,
Yeah.
oh shit, I gotta wait till next week.
Yeah, yeah.
So go
Or
ahead.
recap, yeah. But yeah, I mean, this is one little sitcom I'm watching. I guess I call it sitcom. It actually it spans from Big Bang Theory. So Big Bang Theory, it kind of had a little shift into, like, I think it's young Sheldon, and from one young Sheldon, his brother, they had a little show now. It's called like Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. It's a sitcom. It's actually pretty good too. So
Okay.
I mean, you got that. Like, so that's like, I don't know how many years of freaking sitcom it goes, but it's good when they all intertwine and they all like reference other stuff. So,
Mm-hmm.
but it's few. I mean, they got some out there, but man, it's a dying
It's
breed.
not the same.
Dying breed.
It's just not the same.
Yeah, it ain't the same. It's a dying breed. But yeah, that's all I got to say on that.
I'm I'm in some agreements, but I'm in a lot of disagreements with this. And I'm gonna
Go
tell you
for it.
why.
Speak your piece.
Hold on, get myself together. I done had 5 shots ready. Boy, that shit hit. And I ain't why.
What I'm talking about.
And I smell weed now. I'm getting secondhand high. It's crazy in this bitch right now. But listen, she come out here
Uh-oh.
smiling. They already got me high as fuck. And I'm drunk. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh. He
Anyway,
finna
back
get
to
in
my
his
point.
bag.
The we all know the highs of the sitcom was from the 60s to the late 90s.
Yeah.
That was when sitcoms were at its peak.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with technology now and attention spans, it's hard to make the sitcom how it used to be. Because I remember back in the day, we still couldn't wait till TGIF came on as a kid growing up. Because you sat down with your family, we watched all the whole lineup from start to finish, the news afterwards, and then we going to get on the game after the news go off when the TV was free.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Nowadays, what you do now with families, you can't even watch a movie or a show without this in their face.
Yep.
The attention span of people is horrible now. And then when you got these little things in your hand, it's hard to have that family camaraderie or that togetherness because we didn't have that back then. So we had to watch. That was our entertainment. That TV was what we had, or the
Yep.
radio, or whatever we was watching, or hearing, or listening to. That was all we had. But now we got this in our hand, watching something. We got the TV on, watching something. My kids, they had the TV on, the tablet on, and the fucking phone on. How much you don't have enough eyes to be watching all this shit? Like the fuck is going on here?
My sons are guilty of this.
Yeah. So technology has ruined some of this too. And
Yep.
also, network syndicated television is not the same. That's why a lot of the shows that we used to watch were fading out because technology was getting better. These networks were not paying for these sitcoms more because these streaming services are coming out now. And then people don't have the time all the time to wait for an episode or wait for whatever. I didn't have no problem waiting. I grew up off that shit. But these newer people now, they're like, okay, when Netflix drops something, I know I got Friday, Saturday. I can watch everything I need to watch. I can get this over with,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. Nothing wrong with binging. I'm not a big binge person unless it's something I'm really, really into. But I'm not a big binge person. I don't knock nobody for doing it. But what I could say when we're talking about funny sitcoms, there are some, and I got a list of some that I haven't. Not all of these I watched all the way through, but I watched enough to know I enjoyed it. For me, and they're funny shows that happened from the 2000s all the way to the 2010s, and some of them still may be going on. Some of them stopped in the 2020s. So let me read a few off. All right, Everyone Hates Chris,
Yeah.
The Bernie Mac Show,
Mm-hmm.
George Lopez, House of Pain, The Office,
No, not the house
Blackish.
pay. I don't too much care for the house pay.
Really? I was a pain
All
was
right, The
yeah, that's
Office,
funny.
Blackish,
Yeah.
Insecure,
Yeah.
Modern Family, Brooklyn
Yes.
Nine-Nine,
Yes.
Schitt's Creek,
Yes.
My Wife and Kids,
Yes.
Meet the Browns,
Mm-hmm.
Family Guy,
Yep.
Yeah.
Righteous Gemstones,
Yeah.
Abbott Elementary,
Okay.
My Name is Carl, Reno 911.
Okay.
All these happened in the 2000s and 2010s and 2020s. So they are funny sitcoms still out there. It's just the method of us watching it is different now. We have to go to streaming services. Everything drops all at once, or every now and then you find something that's episodic. So what I'm saying is they're out there. You just have to find different ways to look them up. That's all I'm gonna
Yeah.
say.
I thought I was gonna have to get some pushback, but when you named them, it makes sense now because the only ones I would have added to that, like this new school, would have been Grownish
Yeah.
Yeah,
and like
yeah,
Yeah.
That's
of
really
course,
cool that they actually did a little spin-off series of
That's
I
good.
believe it's
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
good.
it's two I believe it's two of them because it started off as Blackish.
It's
Now
Blackish.
it's
One with a
Grownish.
rainbow. I can't remember which one it was.
It's Grownish, and it's the one with it's
With
the one
Tracy
with
Ellis.
Tracy Lynn
Yeah,
Fox
yeah.
by
It was
herself
hers.
because
It
yeah,
wasn't good.
it was hers because she was mixed.
Yeah.
Hers was
mm,
about her
I think that's
being
what it
mixed.
was. Mixes or
Yeah,
whatever it's called. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
mhm.
So it's cool that they did like three different spinoffs off that.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty cool. But go ahead, Bob. My bad.
No, you good. Like Grownish, New Girl, which I think I forget when that came out, but um, it's probably a couple others I'm kind of forgetting right
I
now.
never
But
watched New Girl.
it's a watch, bro. That shit is
Mm-hmm.
funny as hell.
That's pretty
That shit
good.
is,
I never watched New Girl, man.
Pretty good.
and yeah, Rest His Soul. They in one of the episodes they had Prince in it.
Mm.
What?
Yeah, like actual Prince. Like it's one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm
Goated,
saying, man,
goated.
there's stuff out there that's
Yeah.
funny still, man. It's
What was
just
it?
we don't watch it on NBC and UPN and all that stuff no more. You know, the Monique show and not Monique, what the shit was, but the Parkers and all that stuff,
Yeah.
man. It's because it's not on a network
Yeah, it's on the
most of the
streaming service.
time.
And we
It's
gotta
all
find it.
like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon. It's just they pay more money for it, and it's coming off the networks. The networks are not finna compete with that kind of money no
Yeah,
more.
it is. That's right there. That's it right
But
there.
they're
Funny.
doing a good job with redos though, because the new Fresh Prince of Bel Air
Hmm.
is
Oh,
fire.
that's good.
It's
Oh,
Yeah,
fire.
Yeah, I like that take on it.
it's a different take.
Yeah, I
It's
like
a
the
different
take
take. I
on it.
know a lot of people ain't gonna like it because it's like
Yeah.
gritty, kind of like it ain't necessarily funny.
Mike, I hear you. Are you humming over there?
You don't like it, Mike?
There's no
I
way
like
you
that
don't like
take
the
on it.
new
I thought
Bel
it was
Air.
pretty good. It was a more serious take on the Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
But a lot of people not gonna like it because they like the funny, cool,
Yeah.
goofy characters it's not lovable characters on there.
exactly. Exactly.
It's a different
What? No,
spin.
the
I
song is
understand why
lovable.
people wouldn't like it. I understand why people would. I didn't mind it. But if I was to sit down and say which one you prefer, I prefer Will and them.
The original.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I can understand why everybody liked the newer one because the newer one was more serious and it
Hmm.
touched on more realistic shit. Not
Yeah.
to say the original didn't. The
Yeah, it
original
had the
touched
serious
on
moments, but it
it
was
had
more of a
more
family
of
fun
it
type
was
deal.
more of a family fun. But the other one was pretty much like
That's a
when
drama.
you that's pretty much what we went through in life. Pretty much like some shit that we go through like on a daily basis. Like when we step outside the door, that's pretty much what we going through, what we watching on Fish Prince. And for me, like, and I'm gonna wrap it up with this. Like, and I have conversations like this with with my wife all the time. And me and her go back and forth. And like, you don't watch what I like. And the reason why is because everything that you watch, I experienced in life. I experienced in life to some capacity.
Hmm.
So I don't want to I don't want a flashback of
Be
life.
reliving it.
I don't want to relive it anymore.
Hmm.
I already experienced it, went through it, don't want to do it. Now, certain shit I didn't go through.
Hmm.
And we already know what those experiences are that I'm not going to say on the podcast. But
Hmm.
but the all the other stuff like experienced it and don't want to re-experience it again. So
Understand?
that's part of the reason why I stay away from it.
Yeah.
But
Before we close out, I do have The Neighborhood. It's on CBS. It's actually pretty good with Cedric Entertainer and Pam from Martin.
Hmm.
It's actually still going. It's on
Yeah, still
CBS.
going, yo.
Yeah, it's like 7 season in. It's a sitcom. It's actually pretty good. It's funny. It's a nice little laugh.
Hmm.
But
okay,
yeah, that's one sitcom that's actually a true to life sitcom.
Hmm.
okay, all right. I'm gonna have to get that one to watch. All right, man. Anything else before we wrap up off this segment?
No, good.
Good.
All right, cool beans, man. We moving forward to Ring and Arena.
Yeah.
Topic topic for this one, man. Everybody got to pick one wrestler and one athlete that needs a fucking breath of fresh air.
Shit, I need some fucking fresh air shit in a minute.
one
Chills, niggas.
Oh,
sure. Good. So, who's kicking it off?
I think it's me.
yeah, it's you, Matt.
That boy feeling it. That boy feeling it.
I felt burn that time.
We getting into
All right,
it.
let me go. All right, I'm gonna go with my wrestler first.
Go for it.
Like me and Dynamite had a conversation about her. Me and Snap too. I'm pretty sure we all have. Um, my wrestler that needs a bit of fresh air. I don't care where she goes. She just got to get up out of the WWE, man. I'm going with Bailey.
Okay.
I think Bailey is extremely stale. Extremely stale. I get nothing out of her when she come out outside of what maybe she's wearing. I just like to see the shape, and that's pretty much about all you care for. I care for now when I watch Bailey.
BBL Bailey.
Yeah, yeah,
BBL Bailey.
yeah. I'm serious. It's like she if she stays any longer, she's turning into Natalia to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That fucking veteran
Ooh.
who's gonna help train and get the new girl over. Her crowd reactions are not the same. Her in-ring work ain't the same. Her talking never progressed. Like I think Bailey might have some personality if she was to be turned loose somewhere. Even her heel run, it was like believable, man. It's fucking Bailey, bro. We seen so much lovey huggy, whatever, good girl shit. And even when she turned heel, I mean, it was cool she turned heel, but it was just like at the end of the day, it's fucking Bailey, bro. And there's nothing wrong with Bailey. I'm gonna say this once again. She's a hell of a wrestler. She's one of the big three. I mean, the big four, the four horsewomen
Mm-hmm.
of that era. She she done been in one of the best women's matches of all time with that first one with her and Sasha in the NXT for the belt when she won it. That's top five women's match all time. It could be even number one some people minds. But to me, watching her on screen is not entertaining at all. She's dry. It's almost make get up and make a sandwich worthy now. Or go pee.
So for you, in your humble opinion,
Hmm.
you pretty much feel like she you feel like right now the
Hmm.
best thing for her to do is leave and just develop her
Re-
character more,
Reinvent herself.
reinvent herself.
Yeah, it's in AEW or New Japan. I don't know what's going on in New Japan. New Japan might not even have a damn promotion in a few years the way that shit going. A lot of their mainstays are not even there now. It's like
True.
I don't know what's going on with them. But yeah, bro, it's tough. She needs to go somewhere. She needs to go somewhere, man. Because I think her course is running. It's like same. This is the same thing. Just like that match with her and Valkyria. Wasn't a bad match. The wrestling made it, towards the end, it kind of got the crowd kind of up a little bit because they was putting on the show. But normally, 8 years ago, Bailey would have had that crowd pumping.
Yeah.
She don't even have that, and she was put in a position to make her look that other girl look better, and they couldn't even get the crowd really over like that, bro. She don't have that no more, so I think she needs some fresh air. My NBA person, my athlete. I'm going with an NBA guy,
Go wood.
and he reminds me of me when I was younger, and what I said to myself if I ever had got some money, I was gonna do the same thing this motherfucker here do. That's Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson for the New Orleans Pelicans need plenty of fresh air. He got so much off the court drama, it's ridiculous. He got so much issues with injuries, his weight. He in New Orleans eating his good food. He ain't gonna never get his weight right. I know he's naturally a bigger guy, so he can't lose too much weight. He's just like a real big boned dude, but he can in New Orleans. That food I've heard. I never been. I've heard there's some great food down there.
Oh, it's
But
good.
yeah,
It's
but
delicious.
his off the court antics, man, with these damn Instagram models and shit, man, and is out fucking rageous. And don't get me wrong, I had the same goals and wishes he had. Cause I said to myself, if I ever had got some money like these motherfuckers, I'm gonna do the same shit these niggas doing. I'm on my fucking IG, and I'm going to look up all these motherfuckers who I lusted over for all these years, and I'm finna go trick. And Zion did his dream, and I don't blame him. I'm happy he did it. He fulfilled his dream, cause I'd have fulfilled mine if I had the money to do it.
But now it's time to play. It's time to play basketball and get serious. Goddamn it, that's what you're saying.
Yes, he needs to tighten up, stop eating these motherfuckers, and having these damn round ass babies from these damn BBL models, and tighten up on the court, man. He got to go somewhere. Hopefully, he get out and go somewhere kind of dry, where
So
it ain't too
somewhere,
much action.
so what is? I don't think. See, when you say that, and anybody could get caught up in that situation, any
Mm,
star or any celebrity could get caught up in that situation.
mm,
But in my opinion, when I hear stories like that, they don't have they don't have a mentor or someone who can keep them in check.
mm,
That's how I look at it.
mm,
That's how I look at it. Because if he would have had like a veteran or a real friend to be
mm.
like, "Hey, bro, it's time to lock in."
And
I
that's the
get
problem
that.
with the NBA. The NBA is such a youth movement to where if you're not LeBron, Steph, and KD, them who done been in the game 15 plus years, but still playing like they still got plenty more years to go, they booting you out of there. It's a young man's league. Just like OKC, they average age is 24 years old. That's average age out of 15 people. Back in the day when we grew up, or at least when I was growing up watching basketball in the late 80s, early 90s, you had people on the bench 35, 40.
Yeah, you're
you
lying.
know,
You're right. You're right.
keeping there. Hey, you teaching you the vet. You the vet. You showing all the rookies how to maneuver, how you buy your clothes, how you get your fights, what to eat, what not to put in your body. They don't have that no more. You got
Yeah,
some teams looking at another guy who, okay, this guy may have been playing 3 years already, but he ain't up with 22. I'm 18, 19 years old coming in the league. I'm looking at him like, what I supposed to do? He don't know half what he supposed to fucking do. He winging it too. So it's hard now in the NBA because there's no vets. I think the Miami Heat did a real good job. I know I'm all over the place right now, but the
you good.
Miami Heat did a real good job with Udonis Haslem. Udonis Haslem pretty much was a player coach on the bench, end of that bench. He rarely got in the game, but when he did, he was always ready and prepared. But they kept him on that team to help mentor the young guys. He knew he wasn't gonna play, but his job was to keep everybody in line and make sure them boys are ready to play. And every team needs that, I believe. And Zion really needs that. He needs somebody to like really reel him in. I know
Yeah,
a lot of the guys who like Charles Barkley, he been preaching to him on screen, like, hey bro, you need to do this, do that, do this. Because he was a fat guy and had to get right. I don't know if y'all ever heard that story about how George Irvin and not George Irvin, but Moses Malone taught Charles how to lose weight and get himself right because he was fat and all that shit too. But Zion needs some fresh air, bro. I'm sorry, Ram.
no, you good, man. You good.
Bruh.
You good on that, bro.
All right.
I know some people. I'm gonna add to that because my
Go.
number one definitely was Williamson needs some fresh fucking air, bro.
Mm,
Like I just want to see him on a different team. Like I'm still mad the Knicks got robbed of him because he would have flourished in New York.
mm,
I don't think he would have had the same issues, but when you go to somewhere like New Orleans, there
yeah.
ain't shit going on there. They don't got the fan base. And I hope they pick it up because it's one of them places like we need them to be successful because New Orleans is still important.
Yeah.
But man, Zion, everybody just want Zion to play. They're not even playing him. I think they're about to shop him the way he's not playing, like playing like 30 games in the season.
He's always
But
hurt.
every time he touches that floor,
Yeah.
that motherfucker's a problem.
He's a
So it's
problem when
just
he's
like, what
healthy.
the
He's
fuck?
like averaging 26, 9
Like, what?
and 4, but
Yeah,
he's
like, what the
always
fuck
hurt.
going on? Like, why you not playing him? I mean, I don't even think it's half hurt. I think it's just the weight situation. But I don't know where he can go. I don't have that answer, but He definitely needs some fresh air. My number 2, after this last game, Trey fucking Young. Trey Young needs the meanest breath of fresh air. Like a big inhale. This motherfucker is suffering. This man got so frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
He hit the coldest move you can to the basket and made it. He dribbled through my man's legs,
Mm-hmm.
hit a cold ass layup, and then proceeded to throw the ball at the referee, got a tech, and then got kicked out of the game.
He pretty much walked off the court.
A breath of fresh air, bro. Like,
he was over it.
He over it. That's why I don't think they're going far in the playoffs, because Trey Young is like, I'm not about to bust my ass and I don't have the team around me. Like, what's the point? Like, what is the point? Give that man some fresh air, give him some players, or just trade him.
Yeah. Well,
to like the Heat or something. Like,
he got plenty of fresh air now because they just got eliminated from the play-in by the Heat. They lost tonight, 123-114. So Trey Young finna get plenty of fresh air. He's out the playoffs.
Yeah, see, he should have been on the Heat squad.
Yeah.
Him and Tyler Hero, man. What? And this one's a weird one. That needs a breath of air. I think we need to give Joker some fresh air because he's been carrying this team on his motherfucking back like I've never seen.
Lord.
He needs some fresh air.
Let me tell you, and I'm not against that because that bullshit they pulled with firing their coach right before the playoffs was some bullshit. Did you see the clips where Joker be on the bench during timeouts writing plays and making plays and shit? Have y'all seen that?
No. I was unaware about that.
I believe it. I ain't seen it, but I believe it.
When we finish, I'm gonna send it to y'all. That's fucking ridiculous. It's so disrespectful how they build Joker. He has to do so fucking much for that team just to be where they at.
But he got to drop 30, 10, and 10 every night.
Every night for them to be competitive.
Crazy. Y'all need to get him in a break. Now he about to be in the series going stupid, but he shouldn't have to go that crazy.
Every night.
If he don't drop his numbers, that team is such. If you take Joker off the Nuggets,
that's a play-in team.
Like,
that's a play-in team.
They'll probably. That's a hard take. I ain't gonna say they would struggle like the Mavericks, but I think they would.
They're playing team. They are eight anywhere from 7th to 10th seed. Yeah.
But him and I got 2 more. I only have 1, but I got another one too. But we got to get off Jordan Poole's ass, bro. He needs a breath of. He needs to get the fuck off the Wizards because I don't like how they did him.
Man, fuck Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole fucked his own. Hell no. I'm against
he didn't do anything wrong.
Go ahead.
He didn't do nothing wrong. He got punched in the face by Draymond Green, and they traded his ass to the fucking Wizards. That's so disrespectful.
Was you drinking?
What? Bro, I'm telling you, they would agree with me. He was cold on Golden State, and then he got punched in the face, and they sent him to the worst team they could find. And he still puts up points. Like, if you put him on any team, it don't matter what team you put him on, he's going to produce.
Ain't nobody for deal with his dumb ass. He's a YN for real.
Bro, he's not. He didn't do nothing wrong.
Crashing out with them other YNs over there in Washington.
He did not crash out. All he did was say some shit to Draymond Green.
Okay.
He got punched in the face.
Okay.
Bro, we gotta stop it, bro. He's a problem.
Do you want me to tell you what really went down?
I want to hear what really went down.
How it went down? No, I'm not done, but I want to hear this. Go ahead.
Okay. So, don't get me wrong. When Jordan Poole was mentally right, he was a good player. Jordan Poole thought his shit didn't stink because he was averaging 19 coming off the fucking bench. He got hot-headed, big-headed, didn't want to practice right, thought he was should have been in the starting lineup. Thought he was better than what he was getting.
Bro, he
And
was
Steve
nice.
Kerr
He
didn't
got
back
to
to
win a
fall for that
fucking
bullshit.
ring.
Motherfucker, you got Clay, Steph, Draymond. Steve let the veterans, handle his ass. Like, hey, bro, get yourself together. Jordan Poole doesn't come to practice on time. Jordan Poole doesn't run the plays properly. Jordan Poole thought that his shit didn't stink, but just because he played with Steph and all them, that nothing was gonna fucking happen because he felt like, oh, I averaged 19, they ain't gonna do shit to me. Bull motherfucking shit.
Bro, you can't
Motherfucker,
sit
you
there.
not part of winning fucking culture.
You cannot sit here and tell me that Jordan
Listen,
Poole was
hold
not the
on, Vibe.
replacement for
Hold
Thompson
on, Vibe.
after he
You are
got
not
injured.
part of winning fucking culture, bro. Nigga ain't
He
finna have your dumb
won.
ass out here doing bullshit when the pivotal moments in the fucking playoffs and you around here bullshitting. That ain't for the fucking fly when you got Hall of Fame. You play with 3 fucking Hall of Famers, nigga. That
Mack,
shit
he
ain't finna fucking
won.
fly. Then you try Draymond to know the true crash out of the fucking NBA. You know that nigga was going through some bullshit with his family. Damn
Fuck
right.
Draymond
Your dumb
Green.
ass Jordan Poole number
Mack,
one.
you gonna
You
make
see
me
that
take
nigga
a
running up
shot.
on you. You gonna throw your set up or you gonna run. You stood there and got your ass fucking popped. You dumb fuck. You supposed to fucking get cut and traded. You dumb ass. Who the fuck gonna stand there
Not
knowing
to
this
the
nigga has been punching
Wizards.
me? And I'm gonna stand there and watch the
He's
shit.
nicer than the Wizards, bro. No, we're not gonna put smut on his
Exactly.
name. Like
I don't
he
that
didn't
tells
do
you how much
nothing,
they gave a fuck about you. How much
bro.
and
Okay,
let you know
okay.
how shit you was. And since
The
he
way
been
you
in that
talking,
motherfucker, since you kissing his ass right now,
no, no,
let
no,
me
no.
tell
The
you,
way you're talking, the
what
way
have
you're
they
talking.
what have the Wizards done since he been on the team? It's been 2 years. It's been
He
2
carried
years.
them to the
If he was
wins
this
they
guy
ain't
you say
had.
he
No,
is,
stop
they'd
it.
be in better
Stop.
position.
First
It's
of
been 2
all,
years,
first of all,
King.
first of all, take the smut off his name because he's not doing nothing worse than even Bronny James. You know what I'm saying? Like
No, don't even throw Bron.
he
Bro, that come
actually,
on, bro. Why would you throw Bronny
bro,
James involved in this, man?
because I gotta have you calm down. Like, stop it. We know if he goes to any other team, you throw him on the Lakers, you throw him on Milwaukee,
Bron would have got rid of his
you
ass at
throw
trade
him,
deadline.
no, you throw him on Atlanta, he's a
He,
problem, and we
no, he's
know
gonna crash
this.
out. He would be a problem.
He wouldn't
He
crash out.
he's in Atlanta.
He's
He's a
bro.
YN, bro. He is in the
So
fucking Atlanta.
you telling me right
Jordan
now
Poole ain't who
that
you think he
a
is, dog.
player that believes in himself and he gonna talk his shit doesn't belong on a good team.
All right. Hold on. I'm loving this back and forth. I'm loving this back and forth, but let's get back on track. I'm loving this back and forth, but let's definitely get back on track
Good.
now.
This is good.
Let's get back. It
Uh,
is. It's fantastic. I'm loving this.
like,
Actually, I'm loving this back and forth.
nah, but
Both of y'all got the oil in you, and you ready. I feel you.
I'm telling you, the comments gonna go crazy because they gonna agree with me. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
No, they ain't.
Jordan Poole is not a scrub.
I think he was. He's not. He's
Bro,
not
he's
a
valuable.
championship contending team player.
He won, Mac. He won with them. He contributed.
Yeah, and what happened?
He got punched in the face. And
Why?
they sent him
I
off.
gave you all the reasons on why. That shit was built
Because
up
he
fucking
was feeling
frustration.
himself. That's like me being on a team like, bro, I'm nice. You're not about to punk me,
I
bro.
give you an
Like, I
example.
really play
I'm
this
gonna give you an
game.
example. You know who else got punched in the face?
Who?
His fucking coach got punched in the face. You know, Steve Kerr got punched in the face by Michael Jordan. Did they trade Steve Kerr?
They didn't trade him because
Did they
Michael
trade
Jordan
Steve
needed that
Kerr?
motherfucker. He was like, look, I punch you in your face, but I need you.
I punch you in the face and get your ass the fuck on because I don't need you.
Look, but you see, Michael Jordan didn't send him off. He kept his ass right there.
Because
They
he
could have
needed
won.
him.
They could have won
Because he
another
needed
ring.
him. In that same year, Steve Kerr hit the game-winning shot in the
They needed
playoffs.
him when Thompson
Twice.
got injured. They needed him when Thompson got injured. He was the replacement of Thompson, bro. That nigga can shoot.
Once again, if they need you, they will keep you.
All right. Anyway, we're going to move past that. We're going to let the comments handle that. My last mention. Oh, go ahead.
No, I just want to set the record straight. I wish Jordan Poole would have punched his ass back.
He
Just for
would.
the record.
Oh, he got laid out.
Just for the record. Yeah, but I'm just sorry. I just want somebody to punch his ass out. I want somebody to punch Draymond Green ass out. That's all I want.
Well,
Somebody
however
lay
wrong
his
got to
ass
do
down.
it.
I don't give a fuck. Somebody got to do it. Somebody, please, because that motherfucker's a menace. He makes me sick. I don't like him. So I just want to say that piece. Go ahead with y'all rant.
My last breath of fresh air. Can we please collectively give Jason Tatum a breath of fresh air? There's too much hate on his name. Like, that nigga is fucking nice, and people act like he's some fucking scrub. He's supposed to be the next Kobe. Like,
Hold on, Vibe. Before you continue now, we got to get let's bring this back. Let's rein this back what the breath of fresh air is. Breath of fresh air is a
Yeah, he go
motherfucker.
another team. Yeah.
That a motherfucker that needs to go away.
Yeah, Jason Tatum ain't going nowhere.
Reinvent themselves and be. They need to go away, reinvent themselves, and
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. They just need to go to another team, another environment.
Yeah.
They need.
all right. Well, I will replace him. My boy LaMelo Ball.
He needs to stay fucking healthy.
It's not about healthy. He just need to be around some veterans.
He around a
He don't
bunch of
got no
YNs.
veterans. There's
Again.
straight YNs on that Charlotte team. He need to go somewhere with some fucking talent, and I guarantee you, he would contribute, bro. He is nice. That brother
when
is
he can play.
And they didn't even put him in the
He
fucking
spends more
All-Star
games than
game.
Zion, and they came
Like,
out the same year.
Why was he not in the All-Star game? Like, we wanted him in there. No, it's because they didn't win enough games. He didn't win enough games. He didn't win enough games, so they thought.
Hold on. First of all, you fucked up just a few minutes ago. You just fucked up.
What you mean?
You just fucked up. You called that an All-Star game. You just fucked up on it.
That's what it is.
No, it was not an All-Star game.
It wasn't
not an All-Star game.
It wasn't. So why couldn't he be in there?
Okay. Go ahead, man. Because if you want to call that bullshit that we saw this year All-Star game,
I don't know what that was. But
you need to be fucking nuts.
So why they kept him out?
No,
because you didn't win enough games.
He wasn't injured. He won the fan vote, but he didn't win nothing for the players or the coaches. The coaches felt like he wasn't deserving of it. Me personally, I'd have let him in. The fans want to see him. It's a fan vote anyway. I would have put him in. But he still was hurt during the All-Star game. He got hurt 3 days before the All-Star game. He wouldn't have made it anyway.
Bro, he would have turned that shit up, bro.
But he was hurt. He had his brother come out there and sing or rap or whatever he did too. It'd been nice. But he got hurt.
Can we not?
So he wouldn't have made it even if he would have went.
Can we not call it an All-Star game, please? You're shitting on the All-Star name. That was not an All-Star.
That game.
That was ass.
Yeah.
In general, ass. Pure ass.
Yeah.
I forgot who even won that shit.
Exactly.
It don't matter.
My point. Exactly.
That's my fucking point. That's all.
That's my fucking point.
They won.
That's my fucking point. Exactly.
I think that was Shaq team.
Shaq's
team
usually any All-Star game that you watch, you know who did well, you know who won, you know who did their damn thing. I don't know what the fuck that was that we was looking at. I sure as hell.
A lot of commercials.
There wasn't no fucking All-Star game.
A lot of Kevin Hart.
Too much of that to go. Oh my god.
So
it's your favorite comedian.
Oh my god.
Absolutely fucking not.
Let somebody else speak up. Me and Matt been going.
No,
please.
No, it's fine. Hey, get your fan on. Cut the fan on. Get your spare.
She's trying turned the L on.
I like when Matt gets some shots in her.
There
you go. Get you a breath of fresh air, sir. Get you a breath of fresh air, sir.
Just need one.
You need the H2O with the electrolytes in it, goddamn.
Yeah, I got the regular bottle this time. You know, I normally have a nice little fancy bottle. I got the regular schmiggler. Black or white.
Yo, Snap, please take us away. What you got?
What you got, Snap? Come on, talk to me.
I got my girl. She needs a fresh Zelina Vega, man.
That's a good one.
She ain't. I mean, they're showing her now a little bit more. I mean, she just beat Chelsea Green right now, but it wasn't for the belt or nothing. But I mean, it's like, why are you doing this? Like, y'all ain't really gonna push this chick. Like, she needs to just. I think she needs to go somewhere else and like you say, reinvent herself and come back anew. I don't know what they're trying to do with her, to be honest with
Me personally, and I'm finna get into my bag about this, and I already spoke to Mac about this earlier. Why the fuck that Chelsea Green, both Chelsea Green and Lyra, have singles belts,
Not defending them.
and nobody's not defending them in
you. Yeah,
Mania. Not even in the kickoff
championship,
show.
yeah.
Not even in the kickoff show.
They're
Not
not
even in
defending
the
their
kickoff
belt?
show. They're not
Wait, what?
defending no belts. Lyra is in a tag match with Bailey, so most likely they finna be double. Lyra finna be double champion because I already know they finna win that belt. They
Don't
finna
say
win
that.
those two
Don't say
belts.
that.
That's what's finna happen. Sorry,
I
think that-
know. I believe you. I know you're more than likely you're 99% right, but
but on top of Chelsea Green not being in Mania though.
man, she came a long way too. Like
Come
you
on,
gave her crap,
come
man.
on,
She
bro.
made it cold.
That's just Triple H. Fix your shit.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead, Snap. I'm done. Go ahead.
For my athlete, man, have to say my boy Deshaun Watson, man. I think he just needs to go somewhere where ain't no massage parlors, man. I think he'll be all right if he
Man,
goes somewhere ain't no
you
massage
from the world.
parlors.
Bro, Deshaun. Oh my God.
Hey, man, he's a good quarterback, man, but it's just he get on these
Good.
trips, man.
That's a stretch. That's a
No, he's a
stretch.
good.
Now.
In my opinion, I think he's a good quarterback, man. He just,
He
his
sound he need to go back to
No.
superstars, probably, because he was doing it right when he was getting
No.
built up
he got
on.
caught. That's what you said.
He was all right till he got caught up. He don't get that.
He having a fall off like I've never seen a fall off, bro.
What?
Let's keep it 100. Like,
Hey,
he do need some fresh air.
yeah.
He do.
Look, he
And
can't go nowhere but retire.
I honestly think it's the vortex of Houston. I mean, it seems like everybody who comes to Houston, man, they get on that Richmond strip, man, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
T-Mac. Look at T-Mac. That dude was wonderful. And then he came here going to Richmond. He got married, and then his stats went from high to just horrible.
Kept getting hurt.
Yeah, it's like I don't know what it is about that Richmond strip, man, but they need to stay away from that. So,
I don't even think I would take him on my team, the Giants, over Russell right now. And that's sad. That's really sad. He's just playing he's like, respectfully, and don't kill me in comments, he is like the Ben Simmons of the NFL right now. Am I lying?
No, you're 100% right. Yeah.
Ever since he got hurt, got all that money, he just don't give a fuck. He rich as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He got like 200 M's coming his way regardless. Like, give a fuck about this game.
Yeah.
They can probably send him.
Guarantee
he would probably do good on like the 49ers. They can get rid of Purdy ass.
Yeah.
He can do something there with some blockers because he can still run and shit. Like, he needs a revamp. You're definitely right. He needs a breath of fresh air, but the Browns ain't it.
No.
Where you want to see him at now? Where we need to take that breath at, man?
And honestly, what about what y'all think about the Saints, man? You think he'll do anything with the Saints?
Hell no.
No?
Hell no.
Yeah, he gonna find something to get into. He gonna get in that voodoo.
He gonna get injured again. He gonna get injured again on the Saints. I say the 49ers or like
he go there. He's gonna have to be a fucking backup.
Maybe the Raiders.
Quarterbacks go there to die.
We don't want to
go the Browns to die. Look what happened to look at my man and Buccaneers on the Buccaneers now.
People, the Browns, the Bears, the motherfuckers ain't had quarterbacks in years.
He might even can go to the fucking Jaguars and
don't send him here.
he don't need to go there. He do not need to go there.
Don't send him here, man.
Wait, hold on. Why not, Mac? What's wrong with that, man? They help y'all out, man.
Why not, bro? Why
Why not, bro?
No, dog.
Y'all need help.
No.
We
5
need help.
years ago, I'd have welcomed him with open arms like Journey. But no, we don't need that, man. Me
You don't want
personally,
him?
I think he does need a breath of fresh air.
Look, him or
But
him.
I think with his injury history now,
Yeah.
it's like I think he's washed. If he goes anywhere, I think he's going to be a backup. He's going to be a good, capable backup if he does get in the game. But as far as like starter being half of what he was, I'll get them days over with, man. That's like Tiger Woods, bro. You took the white hose from Tiger Woods, ain't the same. That man body been breaking
Well, that's
down.
what it was.
You took the massage parlors from Deshaun, man. That man ain't right. He just ain't right, bro.
Bro, but be honest. Would you rather have Deshaun Watson or Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron Rodgers. I will have somebody at least I know Aaron
Ain't no
Rodgers gonna
way.
play.
Ain't no way, bro.
Why? Why not?
You say Deshaun is
Watched. Deshaun's still at least young.
I don't want. If I had a choice, I don't want that one of them because I think if I do a crash out there, it would be on Aaron Rodgers' head. I don't want either one of them. To be honest with
Bro,
you,
you're picking.
But if I
Deshaun
had to choose
over Aaron Rodgers,
dead serious, bro, I would choose Aaron Rodgers because if on
There's
a
no
decent
way.
team,
There's
I
no
would
way,
choose
bro.
Aaron Rodgers.
He can't even get out the pocket. Y'all
You
don't
know
even
why?
got.
You know exactly why.
Y'all
I'm
don't
choose
even have a
Aaron Rodgers?
line, bro.
You know exactly why I'm gonna choose Aaron Rodgers? Because the Browns just signed back Joe Flacco. And Joe Flacco been the best quarterback the Browns done had in 3 years. When he substituted for Deshaun when Deshaun got hurt a couple years ago, that bitch took him to the fucking playoffs.
Yep. I remember that.
Deshaun got back healthy, nothing. The backup got hurt. I mean, Deshaun got hurt again. Backup came in, nothing. So they
Don't
had to
be
do what? You
fooled
know
by
what?
Flacco.
We've been unsuccessful. The owner done said the Deshaun Watson shit was a fucking scam. It didn't work. We're gonna bring Joe back. At least we had a little work with
Do not fall into the Joe. No, he's just a veteran that's just there for guidance.
Once again,
he's not going to bring no team to a championship. He didn't even do it with the Ravens.
The Browns don't want championship. They just want relevancy.
They
got fool's gold with Deshaun. I'm telling you, bro. You took the massage parlors away. You took his powers.
You got fool's gold with Flacco. You seen what happened to them in the playoffs.
He got them there. They don't matter. Deshaun never even sniffed the playoffs.
He just threw the ball to the best players. Anybody can do that. If Deshaun would have just
can't, because if that was the case, Deshaun would have did it.
Deshaun was trying to. He was
trying
to do.
No, don't get no excuses for that nigga. That nigga ain't the same, bro. He is not the same guy.
Not the same.
No.
Damn.
I bet money on this. When he get healthy the year after next, I bet you $100 wherever he goes, he's not gonna be shit, bro. You want to bet? You want to make that bet? L shake, Red 9.
Ooh.
I guarantee you this.
What team is he on? Is he still on the Browns?
No, he's not gonna be with the Browns. Wherever he goes next, I guarantee you he ain't gonna be Deshaun Watson that you think he is.
Oh, if he's starting, are we saying if he's starting?
I don't give a damn if he's backing up. He ain't gonna. If he's starting,
handshake on it. I got $10. $10.
Okay. Virtual shake.
We witnesses, Snapp. We the witnesses.
Yep.
We witnesses.
Yep.
First. No excuse.
He gonna regret that bet because he be like, "Damn, this nigga showing his ass." He don't want to be in the fucking Browns. I'm telling you right now, bro. He still got some fight in him.
Yeah, he fighting to get back in the massage parlors. He fighting all right. Probably in 1-9.
Hey,
on the low.
Mike, take us home. Mike, take us home, man.
No, man, y'all took over Snapp set, man. Y'all took over
I
Snapp.
was doing that. I just want to say that. I didn't know Deshaun was going to just erase people. You know?
No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
So, Snapp, this is your fault, motherfucker.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, man. All right, man. So, my pick for one athlete, one wrestler, my wrestler pick, man, my wrestler pick has definitely got to be Chris Jericho.
Oh,
Chris Jericho need to go.
Jericho need to fucking retire.
He just
Yeah,
I
He's still wrestling?
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ain't no way, bro.
I miss
Wait.
Jericho, man, and I love Jericho to death, but it's time to hang it up, man.
Yep.
That's
I
Bro,
know
he
you,
gotta be like 60.
Jericho. Jericho, if you listening, man, this is no hard feelings and nothing against you, man. But it's time for you to lead. It's time for you to help train the young people and not be out there with
Be
them.
a manager or something if you want to stay in it.
That's what it's time. Be a manager. Help train the young generation, man, because the new generation can use your wisdom and guidance, especially in the charisma and wrestling department.
Yeah.
They can use your wisdom and guidance there, man, because that's where we lacking in most of the new generation in wrestling. Most new generation, they're lacking charisma, and Chris Jericho could be perfect for that. So,
I got a question about that.
what's up?
Is it wrong to revamp somebody's special move like Chris Jericho's?
No.
Chris Jericho reinvents himself all the time. He even does different moves now.
Chris Jericho is I would say Chris Jericho is the pinnacle of reinventing a wrestler. Because he always reinvent himself. Like he rebranded himself when he went against Kenny Omega when New Japan was hot. And that whole
Painmaker.
Wait a minute. So Chris Jericho over Edge?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Easily.
Absolutely. Easily.
Okay. Chris Jericho changed his whole gimmick up like every 3 years.
Yeah. He always got something different going on, man. Yeah. Chris Jericho is always in his bag. That's the main reason why that's one of the main reasons why Jericho needs to hang it up so he can help elevate the new talent to that level to get to that level.
Yep.
Didn't they have similar moves? Am I tripping?
You said what?
Edge and Chris Jericho, didn't they have similar moves or no?
No.
Edge was a kick?
No. No, Edge had a spear. Got a spear.
DDT.
He got a spear, DDT, a submission move.
Okay.
Edge in his bag too, though. Don't get me wrong. Edge is he ain't in his bag like Christian though. Christian gotta be like the best heel in AEW.
Yeah,
right
Christian
now.
Reinvented himself to the good way.
Yeah, Christian is up, man.
Oh, so he's a bad guy now.
Oh yeah, Christian, the best bad guy.
Christian, a real asshole, bro.
They don't deadbeat dads, man.
Yeah, man. Christian is awesome, man. Christian is underrated, man. He is very underrated. But but that's one wrestler that for me that needs to get a breath of fresh air, man, and go in and hang it up. Love Jericho, but he do.
Yeah, I do too.
My athlete, Kevin Durant.
Oh, he gonna get it.
Kevin Durant he definitely need a breath of fresh air. That motherfucker just need to.
I think there's talks about him going to the Rockets.
I think Kevin Durant just need to go. Period. You can go anywhere.
Like retire?
I don't give a fuck where he goes.
Just out of Houston, out of Phoenix.
He just need to go.
Get out of Phoenix.
Yeah, he just need to go. I would be cool if Kevin Durant take a break, take a season off. I would be cool with that.
He loved basketball too much. He
do. He a hooper. But you know what though? Kevin Durant done been part of 2 of the worst big threes ever. He was part of that Brooklyn Big Three with him, Kyrie, and James Harden that didn't do shit. And then he was a part of the Phoenix Big Three with him, Booker, and what my guy.
He should have stayed his ass on Golden State.
Huh?
He should have stayed his ass on Golden State, in my opinion.
Yeah, him and that
him and Draymond they would have won 4 titles in a row.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
The only reason why there's so much smut on LeBron's name is because KD was on the Golden State. Without him being on that team,
LeBron
and them would have beat them
again. Yeah, I think LeBron beat them boys when they had the best record of all time when they went 73-9.
But they didn't have KD.
Add the KD, everything changed. You could have took
The
that one.
moment I knew they was gonna lose is that one moment in whatever game it was in that series when KD came down and hit that fresh off the line 3-point jumper. I was like, oh, there's nothing they can do with them because Steph Curry runs around wild and KD's just coming down the court and shooting threes off the cuff. There's nothing you can do, bro. That team was the unbelievable. That was a cheat code. They should have never let that happen.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, NBA should be told that shit.
Because we seen what happened. He should have won with Kyrie. And they got James Harden.
Man, that was the worst big three ever.
Yeah, man. Like, what the fuck?
The worst big three ever. They only played 18 games together out of 2 years.
That's crazy, bro. Like, he's not that LeBron. He's just a hooper. But
he's plug and play.
He was trying to play into the people's noise, like, oh, you can't lead a team to the finals. Fuck that, bro. Go get your fucking rings.
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I'd have been happy he played with LeBron. Are you kidding me? That would have been the most unfair team.
Do you think they would have actually had chemistry and got along?
Yes.
They would have easily got along, but the problem would have been it would have.
He's not a one. He's a two.
What it is because like, oh, you had to get Kevin Durant to win. All that bullshit like that.
It wouldn't have been that with LeBron. It would have been like,
oh, it would have. They'd have got on his ass bad.
No, it wouldn't have been like Golden State.
No,
they won 73 fucking games. You went to them after y'all just lost, bro.
Yeah, that was some fuck shit. And Kevin Durant,
it wouldn't have been the same. It would have been like, oh, KD is balling out with LeBron. That would have been a beautiful. Imagine it. Imagine the assist. LeBron would have got on fucking KD. Oh my god.
Yeah, they both would have been still winning championships, but it would have tarnished LeBron too, though.
It wouldn't have tarnished him.
Yeah.
He already did the big three. He already did it.
LeBron had to go play with Wade to win. So imagine him playing with KD.
You gotta stop that cat, bro. Like,
no, Tim. Mack is just trying to point out what the media is going to do.
That's the media. The fans probably ain't gonna give a fuck, but LeBron, the media gonna kill him for this.
Yeah, the media.
They've been killing him his whole career. This nigga went to the finals 10 fucking times.
I get that.
They gotta stop.
I get that. Nigga with some sense understands that. And that shit is hard to fucking do. And that's why it ain't never been done since the fucking 50s and 60s with the Celtics. But the media, today's media, ain't gonna let that shit ride.
Made with that bastard. That bastard. That shithead.
So he would have got more feedback from playing with KD than he did with playing with Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, and Kevin Love.
Yes.
No, there's no way, bro.
I'm telling you. How can you not see that, Bob?
Because KD played with the fucking Warriors that won 73 fucking games, bro.
He'd have got slapped too. He was like, damn, he just ring chasing.
If he would have went, what team was LeBron on at the time? Cavs?
It was the Cavaliers.
If KD would have went to the Cavs, it's not the same like going to Golden State. That's an automatic ring.
Yeah, but that's what Matt just said. They would accuse KD of ring chasing.
The ring chasing, they'd accuse LeBron. They would have been like, "Oh, LeBron had to get KD to win."
Yeah,
it'd been both. It'd have been bad on both, bro.
I don't think it would have been. I don't think it would have been the same smoke.
What's the name was bad.
I don't think because Golden State was full of shooters. I don't think it would have been the same. That's my opinion.
Think about this. They all blame KD. They all get on KD about doing that whole shit, right? They don't never say shit bad about Steph Curry and none of this. They don't say nothing about Steph Curry, none of this. If KD would have went to LeBron, bro, that shit would have been a whole nother story. Once again, it's about who playing with who.
It would have been a story.
The NBA, the media loves Steph Curry. Steph Curry can't do no wrong. Did you see that fucking stat line Steph Curry had about 2 weeks ago? This motherfucker had 3 points, 6 turnovers, 1 rebound, and an assist. Well, if that would have been LeBron James with that kind of fucking stat line, they'd have been talking about that shit to today.
That's facts. But you telling me him going to that team is worse than Luka Doncic linking up with LeBron?
That's different. That's different. Luka didn't ask for that.
He didn't ask for that, but I'm saying, like,
It's
in
different.
comparison, is a totally different story.
But that ain't the same situation, bro. Steph, what's name wanted out. They came and got KD. KD would have had to ask to go to play with LeBron. That would have hit different. Luka got traded in the middle of the fucking night. He didn't know nothing about it.
Uh,
You gotta think how the media work, bro. You thinking like a fan.
Yeah, exactly.
okay.
You
Yeah,
thinking like a fan. Anything LeBron
Hey,
do gonna get criticized and ridiculed, dog.
yeah, yeah. And I don't watch
Any
basketball.
help he gets. The only reason why they ain't on his ass about the Luka thing too hard because that shit was how crazy that shit was. Who would have thought that? Even LeBron couldn't pull that heist over.
Look, I'm gonna leave it to the comments on that one.
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling
that,
you,
yeah, because I mean, I don't watch much basketball. Tell me, even I know for a fact the media would have did to fuck up because that's all what they do. They do anything to try to slander LeBron's name.
LeBron name, bro. LeBron
They
can't do
do.
right. I don't care how great he is. Well, that's the thing about it now. When he leaves, the media gonna be really hurt because they ain't gonna have nobody to piggyback on to get these headlines, to get these stories, because they know who moves the needle. That's why they bother him so fucking much. If I was LeBron, I would be gone for a few years, let the asses worry to death when he
That's what
retired. I wouldn't be on part of shit.
that's what I would do. I would go out of the country. Technically, I'll leave the
And
fucking
y'all
country.
find something to fucking talk about and watch what y'all happen. You got motherfuckers like Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith made a whole fucking career, millions of dollars of talking shit about this fucking man, bro. That's how much power he has. Skip Bayless, regular ass little dude. Granted, now he's a great columnist and all that stuff, but he made his fucking bread and butter talking about fucking LeBron James, hating on LeBron James, and hating on Aaron Rodgers. Millions of dollars hating on two people. And tell me if I'm right or wrong. And talking about the fucking Cowboys who ain't did shit since I was fucking in the 5th grade. Am I right or wrong?
I mean, I give Skip a little bit more than that. I
No,
don't
you
think he
don't
was.
give him nothing. Don't give
Don't
that
He
man.
give him
did.
He made his
No,
don't
whole
give him
career on the
don't
Skip
give
was
fucking
him
good.
Cowboys being
No,
lame and
stop.
sorry,
We're gonna
picking at
stop that
LeBron
right now.
James and talking shit about
Skip,
Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Skip,
no.
Skip
Let's
was
not
a
give
boy.
Skip. No,
Skip
let's
was a
not give Skip shit. Let's not give Skip or Stephen A shit. Not a
stop.
goddamn thing. Fuck them.
Oh, oh no, Mike,
Fuck them.
Mike, you going
Fuck them
crazy
both.
right
No,
now,
I'm not. Fuck them. They could both go
bro?
eat a horse. They could both eat a horse's dick.
Well,
Period.
okay,
That's
okay.
exactly
You
how I
saying
feel.
that you take Skip Bayless and my
Stephen
man
A.
Stephen A.
Stephen A.
out of the talk show.
They
Are them talk shows making
along
the
with
same money?
along with Jason. Who the fuck that
Oh,
fat
that's the
ass
fucking devil.
that
Jason
motherfucker
Whitlock.
right there, Jason Whitlock. All three of them to me are in the same category. They
I,
could both. They all three of them could go
I
suck
would
a
give Skip
horse's dick.
this. He
Man,
pioneered this whole way to sports media talks now, these sports
we're
shows.
not gonna
He
put smut on Skip Bayless' name, bro. Like he
no,
wasn't.
Fuck.
I respect Skip for why he changed the landscape of these shows. But I'm telling you what I'm saying is he made his career on these shows talking about these three individuals, that team and them two individuals. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
no, he did not.
What? Okay, we'll say that for another time.
Yeah, we definitely gonna have to say that for another podcast. But anyway, let's go ahead and move forward, man. Let's go ahead and wrap this one up. Move forward to our sidebar, and the sidebar is black people versus white people. Who said it?
Oh,
And we're gonna do something different because Mac, we're gonna have you lead this one. We're gonna have you lead this one, man.
All
And you let us know, and
right,
you call it out for us, man.
all right. So what I'm gonna do if y'all got whatever y'all got wrote, um, we do 5 at a time, and then we'll
Yeah,
pass it around. Or if y'all don't have nothing wrote, I can go.
Yeah, just go because I don't got nothing wrote down.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing either, Snap?
Nah, I'm freestyle it.
Okay. What about you, Vi? Oh, Vi left.
Yeah.
Okay.
You made him mad on that last little segment. You stepped out. He couldn't handle it no more.
Now, I
He
got to
got
sit
reloaded
down
too.
and hold vibe around the shoulder, man. Reel them in, man. When it come down to sports, man, I'm telling you, there's a lot of stuff you got to learn, man. You got
It's
to learn.
okay.
You got to know. You got to be in tune. But I give him credit for fighting with me. I give him credit. I love it. Baby, here, I got all hot shit.
That was a great debate. It was a great debate and a fantastic discussion. It really was. But hey, while we talking about it, while we waiting for him to come back, let's go ahead and get into your foolish bag. Let's go ahead and get to your foolishness pick of the week.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh, you back?
I had to step away for a minute, man. I was.
You had to collect yourself.
Yeah, man. That was a passionate talk, bro.
Hey,
all right.
hey, that's what it's all about. That's what it's all
It was
about.
fun. I had a great time.
It was a great discussion. That's what it's supposed to be, man.
Yeah.
Have a great discussion, have a great debate, and come to an agreement at the end.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can agree to disagree, man. That's how it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole premise.
No, I loved every minute of it. I loved every minute. I was collecting myself.
You good?
And go ahead and take get some fresh air. Yeah, get out the tent.
Vibe had to be yeah.
All right,
I know,
do
right?
you have stuff wrote down for the segment? Because Mike said he don't have nothing. Snap said he don't have nothing.
Yeah, we free balling.
I got shit.
Okay. Do you want to do 5 and 5, like back and forth until we run out?
Yeah, I got quite a few. So
I do too. They said that, so we'll rotate. You want to start it off, or you want me to?
I can start off. You want me to start off?
Yeah, go for it.
Kick it off, baby.
All right. So my first one is, I'm picking up what you putting down.
Black people.
That's black.
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 Yeah.
That's black
You
people.
are correct.
Them are our people.
Are this a different one? This is a different one, but I just want to see what y'all say to this. They say grass is greener on the other side because bullshit fertilizes it.
Fuck.
Oh, that's white. I want to say that's white.
I'm gonna go white on that one.
I'm gonna go both.
I want to say both, but I'm gonna go white.
I'm gonna go both. I say both.
You go white. I actually think that's black because I just made that shit up.
Your white ass on somewhere, man. White ass on somewhere.
That shit hard though. Is it not hard though? Was it not hard though?
Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah,
That
the
shit
grass
kinda hard.
on the other side, that's white, and then you started with the other stuff. It's like that's black. So, So yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
look. Okay.
Interesting.
I think that's some black shit. I think that they not that clever. I'm sorry. That sounded crazy. All right. Yo, she fire.
Black.
Yo, she dope.
Black.
Black.
White. I'm gonna say white.
To which one? Okay, I'm gonna say it again. Yo, she fire.
That's
Yo, she dope.
Dope is white.
No.
I think
Fire is white and dope is black. That's how I feel.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think both black.
Yeah, I'm agree with Mike.
I ain't never heard no white person say dope.
Okay, so yo,
No,
she fire.
I said white is black, Mac, and dope is black. I mean, I said fire is white and dope is black. That's what I said.
I say both black.
Oh, okay.
So yo, she fire. Black.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yo, she's dope. White.
I should have stayed with mine. I should have stayed with it. Yeah.
Really?
You had it, Snap. You had it.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. I had it backwards. Okay.
All right, my next one. All right, y'all, let's roll. And then, hey, y'all, let's bounce.
Okay,
Both
white, black.
No, both black. Both black to me.
Both. I think the first one could be both, and the second one could be. I'm gonna just go both black.
Yeah, I say both. I say both of them. I say both. I say black and white. I say both of them said, especially in today's culture. Yes.
Okay, so we got all right, y'all. Let's roll. It's white.
Really?
Yep.
Hey, y'all. Let's bounce. Of course, it's black.
Yeah, look at that. What is Snapp noise, people?
That's crazy. Okay.
I got another one. Okay, you got the right. You got the right one, bruh.
Oh, that's oh,
That's
you said
And
bro.
then
You said bro.
you got the wrong one, buddy.
Oh
Okay,
hell
black
no!
white.
black,
First
white.
one, first one black. The second one white. That's obvious. Nobody, no black person is not going to say buddy. Sorry, that's not happening. That's not happening.
Mike, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, you got the right one, bruh. Black.
You got the
You
white
got the
one,
wrong
buddy.
one,
They're gonna
buddy.
look at your ass like what?
Yeah, but that bruh is a trick. That bruh, that kind of threw me off because
Yeah.
really don't say,
Yeah.
bro, you got the right one
Right.
today. That's black all the way.
Okay,
That
so
bruh kind of threw it off.
the
Yeah.
next one is who you talking to, and then you're not talking to me.
White, black.
Black, white.
Once again, I'm gonna say both.
I could say both on that too, but I'm gonna say black,
I'm gonna
white.
say both. Yeah, I'm gonna say both. Black and
All
white
right.
can say both of those.
So who you talking to? White.
Really?
I heard a bunch of black girls be like, "Who you talking to?"
You not talking to me? Definitely black.
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, man.
Yeah. Like you not talking to me?
Y'all must hang around some weird ass white dudes because white
Man.
people out here say that same shit. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
No,
Yeah.
you must hang around some weird black people.
Yeah, I agree with Snapp on this one. Like,
No, because I'm saying
white
like,
people say, "Who are you talking to, buddy?"
no, it's the
No.
hold on,
No.
Tim. You gotta forget
I mean-
your ass in North Carolina. It's different down there.
yeah, dog.
You
White
in North
people down here
Carolina.
kind of more hip than that shit up there.
Yeah.
What white
Yeah.
people you said heard say you not talking to me?
Plenty.
Plenty.
I got
Okay.
three right. I got three.
I could be wrong.
I used to work with 3 white friends that said it all the time. Shit. So yes.
Mm-hmm.
Even
All right, we'll
white
leave that
people-
one up. We'll leave
even
that one
white
up to interpretation.
Yeah,
Comment. Please
yeah,
comment.
comment. Yeah, everybody in the comments, let us know what y'all think about that. Like,
This one's pretty easy. That shit crazy. And then that shit wicked.
Black, white.
yeah, black, white, because wicked.
Yeah, black,
Well,
white.
Yeah,
Okay.
A lot of people, black people are saying wicked now.
Y'all
yeah,
right.
exactly, Mac, exactly. Because I say wicked sometimes. So
We do say it, but not like that. Like,
You going off cadence, man. Come on now. You gotta see when I do mine, you gonna hear the difference, bro. You
Hey,
trying to
okay,
go off how the
different.
person tone
Hey.
with the shit.
bro, like I'm just saying it. I'm just saying it regular to
God
keep
damn,
it,
nigga.
you know, keep it harder.
I ain't saying
Okay.
it. It's
I only got three
black
more.
or
I
white.
only got three more. I only got
Okay.
three more.
go for it. Go for it,
All
man.
right. What we doing tonight? And then what's the play tonight?
I'll say both.
Either
Black,
one of
white.
them can do that, man.
Yeah, I say
Say black,
both.
white.
I say both.
There's a difference. There's a difference. Why
I
is
said
what?
I said both.
I ain't gonna
Black
say it
and
again.
white.
How is that a difference?
Black, white. I'm gonna say black, white.
It is because the words are different. That's why it's a difference. So you saying okay?
Say it
Well,
again.
Go ahead. All right.
No, say it
so
again.
first one. What we doing tonight? What's the play tonight?
I say both.
Black, white.
Black and
I say
white
black,
people.
white.
Both black and white people. I say both.
Matt?
Black, white. Black, white.
Matt, give me your general thought for real. Give me
Both is my general thought, but I'm playing
Yeah,
the
see?
version of
Yeah.
black. I'm going
Yeah,
black,
Y'all
see?
white.
playing. Y'all playing with me. All right.
Oh, we're not.
God damn, bro. Okay. What we doing
white
tonight?
people say that and black people say both
What
of
we
those.
doing tonight is mostly white. It's white. I'm sorry.
What?
What's the play tonight is black, bro. I thought y'all would have got that one. That's an easy one.
That's both. I heard both people say that.
But Snapp, you got it wrong?
Yeah, we got it wrong. We had it backwards, man.
Oh, wow.
Like, I say both. I heard both people say that.
I tell Ashley Carr all the time, what's the play? What we doing?
Yeah. So
you just said it.
What's the play?
You're gonna say what's the play before you say what we doing tonight.
What's the play? I asked her, what we doing tonight? I don't say it both.
After you said what's the play.
I ain't never said what's the play.
Okay.
You out there in Texas, that's different.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, this one might be a little harder. How we getting there? What's the sitch?
What's the what?
What's the stitch?
What's the sitch?
What's this, Kim Possible?
What's the situation? Like, what's the sitch?
Oh, okay.
Once again, nigga, is this Kim Possible, nigga?
I'm going
y'all with so much different shit.
I'm going white black.
I'm gonna go white black.
Nigga, I'm gonna go white black too, nigga, because the first one, no black. I never heard no black person say what's the stitch. Nigga, never. Ever.
That means yeah,
I ain't never heard nobody say what's the sitch.
You ain't never heard what's the sitch?
Huh?
I never heard that.
Have you heard that?
Nigga, the most times that I heard that.
Y'all got it right. Y'all got it right. But like niggas have said what's the sitch, bro?
No.
What's the sitch? Okay.
Yeah, the only time that I heard
what's the situation like, yo? What's the sitch, bro? What we doing?
Nigga, Kim Possible.
I ain't never heard that shit before.
Let me get my last one out because y'all playing with me.
I ain't playing. I'm dead serious, bro. I ain't never heard that shit before.
This is an easy one. This is an easy one. We having too much fun tonight. It was a time last night.
Both.
White, black.
Both. It's both for me. I heard both black and white people say it.
Me too.
I'm gonna
go white, black.
I'm gonna say black, white. Since Max said white, black, I'm gonna say black, white.
All right.
These Snapp don't even know nine.
I guess I'm the only person that heard both.
Like, but no, what I'm saying, I said
you can hear both.
I heard both say it.
You can hear both, but I'm saying we're going about
predominantly.
Yeah, and Mack got it right. White people, we having too much fun tonight. That's white.
Yeah,
it was a time last night. There's a whole fucking thing of that shit.
Yeah,
there's a whole. I can't describe what it is, but y'all know what I'm talking about. There's a meme like it was a time last night. Y'all know.
Hey, that's some young people, man. That's some young people.
See, I gave y'all some young people.
Hey, what's the name? What's the name of today's episode? Lost in the Sauce. I guess I'm
lost as fuck. Head scratching.
I gave some good ones though.
Yeah, that's good ones. Yeah,
I was confused.
Hey, Snapp, you were saying the name of you were saying why the name of the episode is this, and now
I know. Yeah,
now we
know. That was a good one.
All right, I'm gonna do mine. All right.
Go for it, man.
Shut your pie hole.
Oh shit.
White.
Newsflash, buddy.
That's definitely white.
All right. Both white. Both white.
Both are white, nigga.
Back in the day.
Oh, that's black. Well, that's both. I would say that's
black.
Both white. They're both white.
That's
back
both.
In the day?
Back in the day is both. It's black and white to me.
Black.
That's both black and white to me.
I ain't never heard somebody say shut your pie hole and they black.
No, we ain't talking about
I ain't doing both. I'm doing my friend. I'm not combining them like he was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, they're separate.
All mine are separate. I'm not doing that combining thing. No, it's everything I'm saying is separate.
All right, separate them a little bit for me because I thought you were doing the thing. Okay.
No.
I still think they're both white.
Yeah, but you hold on. The latest one that you said, man.
Okay, newsflash.
White.
White.
Newsflash, buddy was white. Okay.
Yeah, that was white.
What the other one I said? Shut your pie hole.
That's
That's
white.
white.
That's white, hands down.
White, bro.
Okay.
Back in the day was
Back
the
in the day.
That's both to me. To me, that's both. That's black and white to me.
I
I've
can
never
see both.
heard a black person say "shut your
You
mouth."
said that's both.
No, we ain't talking
I
about
would say
shut your
both,
mouth
but I done
hole,
heard
Tim.
both say it too.
You behind, Tim.
What did you say?
Tim, slow down, bro. Hold on. I'm not doing like how you did it, where you were like,
No, I know you're not. But I thought we were talking about "shut your pie hole." Was the last one you
No,
said?
we already
no, we
done with
passed
that.
shut your pie
No,
hole,
we
man.
passed it.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, man. I might
Somebody
have
lost in
misheard.
the sauce.
That juice got it loose.
I'm doing
No,
one
man.
at a time. I'm not
I
combining
got you.
nothing.
No, he didn't hear the other one. He didn't hear the.
I didn't hear it.
Oh,
That boy lost in the sauce for
Yeah,
real.
He didn't
okay.
hear
I'm
the
going to
third
go
one.
to another one. I'm just going to go to another one. Shit. Hold on. God damn. Get a
You
load of this
laughing?
guy.
White.
Oh, that's
White.
That's white. See, even Snap Kid agrees.
Mhm.
Why?
Yeah, you heard it.
Man, go get me a cup of Joe.
That's white.
I don't even know what the fuck a cup of Joe is.
Coffee. Coffee, bro.
That gotta be white.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to be white.
Tim, how you don't know what a cup of Joe is, bro?
Y'all got years on me, baby. Like, look.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
Oh, that's white.
That's white.
White.
That's white.
White.
That's white?
Yeah.
Everybody,
White as fuck.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
everybody in the comments is gonna roast our ass. Just
Now listen here, pal.
That's definitely
Okay, Matt, you can't do it with the sound. You can't.
But I'm making it clearer.
Just say it
y'all.
normal. Just say it normal.
Okay.
Listen here, buddy.
Giving it away. Listen here, buddy.
Pal.
Just say it regular, please.
Stop throwing shade.
That's black.
That's black.
Yeah, that's
Yeah. My bad.
That's both. That's both. Mainly black, but it's both.
That's our truth. That's our truth.
What you say, King?
Oh, it's white. It's white.
Yeah, I would accept both of black.
Yeah, it's both. It's
Stop
definitely
throwing shade.
Yeah, white people say it too.
No, I didn't say that
What
one.
white people?
No,
What white?
Stop saying shade. He didn't say that one.
But damn, Tim.
That's okay. Oh no, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that because you said stop throwing shade, and they said black, and we can roll the tape back.
And then I see.
Y'all not gonna play me like that. No. It's okay. It's okay. Roll the tape back. Roll the tape back.
I'm gonna keep it going. Quit your belly aching.
White.
Did you hear that one, Tim?
I heard that one, bro. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Quit your belly aching.
We're not doing this tonight.
Boy lost in the sauce. He lost in the sauce.
We're not belly aching. I can't picture a black person saying that, so I'm gonna go white.
If you say Snap.
Oh, I said white.
Okay. All right, we're good.
Oh, dear. Oh, I'm in tears over here.
Look, Chad gonna agree with me. They were like, "No, he ain't did nothing wrong."
Nah, fam.
No, you on your own.
No, you on your own, bro. The chat is going to be like wondering what the fuck is going on with Vibe.
No, I promise you they're not. They were like, I can see why he said what he said.
Hey, that hookah got him on a delay.
I'm like, I done went two whole little words ahead. And he's like, well, when you said such and such, I'm like, what? Like, what?
That hookah, man.
I'm vibing.
Oh,
Vibing.
Stop the cap.
You lost his sauce. You
Oh,
lost
that's
his
black.
sauce,
That's
bro.
black.
Okay. Dead ass.
Black.
Oh,
White.
that's black. That's
That's
black.
black.
White. The fuck?
I heard a bunch of white
Right.
people say that.
Bro,
Yeah, I
dead
heard
ass.
some white
And they
people do
say
say
bro
it, but
at the
most
end.
I heard the
Yeah,
black.
they said
I ain't
both.
never heard a white person say dead ass in my life.
I have too. Yeah.
After I said it,
No.
No.
I was like,
No.
I'd be like dead ass. They'd be like dead ass.
No, no 5. Okay.
Bro. All right, listen to the next white person you hear say dead ass. You can be like, that don't sound right.
Finna.
What?
That's
Finna.
both,
Anna?
black.
both.
Are you saying
Both.
Fana?
No,
Finna.
you said finna.
F-I-N-A.
Like you
I'm
finna
finna go
go out.
outside.
Oh,
I'm finna do
Fana.
this.
That's black, bro.
Yeah.
I say both because I heard white people say it too. So
No, you don't. No, you do not.
You call
Stop
him
the cat, bro.
You getting mad, Mike?
Finna? Finna?
No, you didn't.
You heard white people say finna.
yes.
Who? Are they white?
Creighton.
He said,
Are
who?
they white?
I need names.
Bro, ain't no way, bro. You playing with me right now, bro. Finna?
I got white friends that say it.
Oh, so white dude was like, yo, we finna go to this burger spot.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Yes.
I said no.
All right, I'm ignoring Mike right now. Hell no. Hell no.
You is full of shit right now.
I'm not full of shit. Bro, comments. Please comment. Finna.
Oh,
Finna.
they finna,
White people
they
say
finna,
finna. All right.
they finna eat your ass alive. I'm just like you.
They don't say that shit.
They finna eat your ass. Go ahead, Mac. I'm sorry, Mac. Go ahead.
Hey, y'all good, man. Say what?
Both.
Oh, both.
I'm gonna say both. Yeah.
Yeah. Nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty.
White.
Who the fuck says that?
You said nitty gritty?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Neither.
Oh,
Neither.
We're going to get down to the nitty gritty.
Oh, both.
Oh, well.
White.
Both. I'm gonna say both.
I'm gonna say white.
Actually, it's on the black list. I kind of agree with both, but
That's that. I don't hear nobody say that. So I don't.
sis.
Black.
Sis.
Black.
That's black. Sis.
S-I-S.
Yeah.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
No, that's
sis.
both.
Sis.
both.
S-I-S.
Both.
That's
Black.
That's both.
I chose black on that one because I haven't heard a white person say sis.
Yeah, that's long.
I'll be hearing sister.
Well, they don't say sister.
They'll say sister to spell it out the right way.
They do not say sister, bro.
They say sister.
Y'all showing y'all age right now, bro. Like, they don't say that, bro. The fuck you talking about?
I
They
said
say
both. I said both.
both.
I'm
To
going.
me.
I'm going
I'm
with
sorry.
sis. I'm going with.
Go ahead, Mac. I mean, that's
Yeah,
fine.
the baby
I'm saying
talk.
black.
He like, he right. Sis.
Mac, this is your list. You say black. I said black, so I win, and I agree with you. 100%.
White people do not say sister, bro. Like, what?
No, I didn't say black people say sister. I said white people.
Not
I
the
said
white.
sis.
I said white people don't say sister. They say
Oh.
sis.
White people.
White people, you don't say. Okay, I need
I
names.
know. Hold on. I know. I agree. Hey,
Bro, they say sis. They don't say sis.
I said both too.
Sister is more black. Sister. Hey,
No,
sister.
sister. S-I-S-T-E-R.
That's white.
That's white. Sister. I never heard too many white people say sister. Because sister is strictly black.
Wait, so you said sis though? I would just
I
explain.
said sis. S-I-S. I even spelled it. S-I-S. Sis. Hey,
that's
sis.
damn
What's
near
up?
both, bro. But I'm saying, yeah, white people don't say.
I said sis, not sister. Sis.
Yeah, I know. They both say sis. We say sister and sister. That's different.
Right.
I'm going with both on that one. I'm going with both on sis.
Okay. Snatched.
That gotta be black. I ain't never heard
Snatch?
snatch.
Both.
I ain't never heard a white person say snatched.
Yeah, that's out their vocabulary.
Like I said, once again, I got white friends from Mississippi, so hey.
Mhm. All right, I'm gonna just do maybe two more. Hold on.
All right.
Bucko.
White.
That's white.
White.
That's white as hell. That's white as all outdoors.
Hold your horses.
White.
White.
Okay, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
White.
White.
All right, this one is different.
White or a black Uncle Tom.
What?
You said what?
Aggie. Aggy. Aggie.
Oh, Aggie.
Black.
White.
Oh, black. I'm gonna
That's
say black.
bro. I go to A&T. That's black, bro.
Black. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you Aggie, bro.
Yep. All right, that's all.
Well, I can say for Aggie, Texas A&M, they're Aggies, so
Oh well, okay.
College Station, ain't a couple hours away.
Oh
Aggie.
man, I got a fucking piss.
Go ahead, man.
Go do it. Hey, look, go do it.
Oh man.
What
All
y'all
right.
got? Y'all over here talking so much. What
Touched
y'all
on
got?
most of mine, so I got one of mine is don't let the good Lord hit you, or don't let the doorknob hit you, or the good Lord split you.
The fuck?
Oh,
I ain't never
both.
heard of that one?
That's
Both.
black. No, that's black. I ain't heard no white person say that.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
black.
church term. So, like, I would have thought both would have said that. I've heard both. I heard both say that. So I don't know.
Really?
The fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Now I'm questioning your ass. Really?
No, I've heard white churches say that. Don't let the
Doorknob hit you, or the good Lord split you.
yeah. But I think it derived from black. So they might have just adopted it. That's why I'm getting confused because I've heard it on both sides on church ceremony, or not ceremonies, but sermons.
Yeah.
There's more black though. I think I'm gonna change my answer. Black.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you good. Yeah, y'all kind of touched on most of mine between y'all two. Y'all got my Caucasian one. But yeah, I think honestly, with this whole thing, thinking about it, man, it seems like, I guess the way times change, it seems like the cultures are like mingling. So
Yeah,
like,
that's the main reason I said majority of mine. That's the main reason when y'all brought it up. I'm like both.
yeah,
Like, I heard both say it. So
I think cultures are mingling.
I'm calling cap on you, Mike. Well, you probably have heard it.
you go right ahead. you go right ahead.
I don't know
I'm,
what whites be around. They
I'm
might be
telling
hip to the black people.
dude.
I do got one more though, but
Go for it. No, go on, Snap, and then I'll go ahead and share my little story
all
before
right.
we move
So
on to
here's the
Crash
last
Out
one.
Corner.
Shut your mouth when you talking to me.
Oh, that's black.
That's black.
That's black. As
That's
fuck.
too aggressive. It's black.
Yeah,
That's
black.
That's
So
black.
that stuff that don't make no sense, but like, yeah, that's black. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's black. Fuck.
It's like,
I got one.
Oh, go for it.
Come on. Hard cock.
Fuck.
white.
That's white.
Oh, God.
That's white. And why would you say that?
Mac, you
What
all these white shit. Like where?
the
What?
fuck? Now, Pop, everybody that's listening, you see what the fuck I gotta put up with. You see this shit?
Shit.
This is the shit I gotta put up with.
I ain't never said that to no woman in my life.
How about this one? How about this one? It's lit. It's a vibe.
Here this nigga with this compound
That is
shit.
Vibe King.
I see it lit. Wait a minute, lit can be anything.
Yeah, it's
It's
both.
lit. It's lit. It's a vibe.
I don't hear that many.
Both on lit.
I say both on lit, but I don't I
It's
don't hear that
vibe
many,
with black.
I don't
Yeah.
hear that many black people say it's a vibe. I'm gonna just be fairly honest.
I
I
heard
don't.
The
some say
vibe
it's
becoming more
vibe.
popular now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Y'all ready?
I hear
Y'all
my
ready?
kids say it. I hear
Yeah.
Jalen and Michael say it a lot, but
Y'all
that's
ready
it.
for the answer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
They're both black.
Yeah. That's why I said Vibe King.
Lord have
I
mercy.
heard it say both. Yeah.
Now, before we move on to Crash Out Corner, man, small part, because Bob seemed like he disagreed with most of the segments that, man, most of the white friends that I hung out with. I'm gonna share a quick story real quick.
You share a story because you out of pocket, bro.
No, I'm gonna share a quick story real quick. I'm gonna tell you how out of touch that people thought I was when I was working at a previous job when we was going down to lunch. We was walking to lunch on Beale Street, and I believe I shared this story with Mack and Chris probably a while ago. I never shared the story with you. So I can
And
remember
give them the
I can remember
background too.
I can remember we walking I'm walking down the street for lunch. We all lunch.
Mhm.
And just for the record, I'm the only black guy
Mhm.
with the crew. So it's all my white friends and all my white coworkers. They know who they are if they listening. A black guy literally walked up to me and pointed like, you is what's wrong with you, the reason why everything is like it is today.
Oh,
I'm like, what the fuck do you mean?
mhm.
I was like, what the fuck do you mean on what's the problem with it is today? Why? Because I'm surrounded by white friends going to lunch.
Mhm.
Like, that shit was insane.
Mhm.
But yeah, but most of the friends that I hung out with at the at the previous job that I worked with, they literally spoke those things, Tim. Like, no joke. Like, one guy, like plenty of them, and all of them live in There's three of them that live in Mississippi right now, and one live in Nashville. The one that lived in Nashville was my anime buddy.
Mhm.
So whoever Steven, I know you out there, man. Hope you're doing well. Shout out to you. The other three, Patrick, Matt, David, they all, I mean, Justin, they all talk that way. They all talk that way, bro. I mean, that's just what it
Yeah.
was. It didn't come no surprise to me because of the fact that, like how Snapp said, culture's mingling right now. Shit
Mhm.
changed.
And you gotta understand, bro. I'm in Florida, dog. We the mixed race capital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
true.
see
So
more
yeah,
black white couples than ever, man. That's why I
yeah.
was saying. Me and Mike was saying both. We done heard it.
Yeah. See, Vibe, you got to keep in mind, you're in North Carolina. You're in North Carolina, bro. You're in Jacksonville. You, you
But I've
know,
been to Memphis. And
you stayed with me in Memphis, of course. You have.
yeah.
You absolutely have. But I'm saying, like, the phrases that you were saying, I heard from both. I
Mhm.
literally heard it from both, bro. But anyway, all right, man. This was some fun. This was a fun segment, man. We got to come up with another segment like this to do on the sidebar. This was fun. That was fun as fuck.
Mhm.
All right, man. We moving forward, man. To Crash Out Corner.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to get a little echo. All right, man. So, I got something to crash out about, but I wanna ask, do anybody else what you got? If you got something on your plate.
I ain't got nothing to crash out. You on?
What? I'm on my own today?
I think so.
All right, bet. Crash Out City then, bet. So, I hate to be talking about this topic, and Matt probably know what I'm finna get into my bag about. Because I hate the fact that we have to have a discussion about the race in wrestling, the race situation in wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
but it has to be addressed. And in my opinion, and in my humble opinion, and I know the look, and everybody probably already heard, the little beef between Swerve and Booker
Booker
T.
T.
So Swerve pretty much said his piece, man. He said what he said, and it's a thing with how black wrestlers are booked in wrestling, and how Booker T always, being the company guy, because that's what he is. He's the company guy. So he's not going to be honest or fair about the conversation, mainly because, hey, the check cleared. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. Long as that check cleared,
Mm-hmm.
he good. But on that same notion, man, he cannot. I'm just tired of him ignoring that situation, because race is an issue. It still is an issue in wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody in the comments want to say something about this. I'm gonna bring up a honest and fair question. If race was not an issue in wrestling, then wasn't Booker T supposed to have been the first African American champion?
We told Triple
And
H.
I'm not, and I'm not talking. No, I'm not talking about the world belt. I'm not talking about the world title. I'm talking about the WWE title,
Mm-hmm.
the one that Kofi broke the record for.
I mean, I would have thought it'd have been Henry.
Mark Henry.
It could have been Henry too. But Henry has some awareness. He has awareness about this situation.
Mm-hmm.
Because Mark Henry always speak on it.
Mm-hmm.
He speaks on it. He speaks on it subtly when it's brought up to him. Booker T ignores it altogether, like it doesn't exist. He pretty much ignores the situation like it doesn't fucking exist, and it does. Just because we see wrestlers on the big screen and on our screens doesn't mean that they're not being utilized or booked correctly or being shown in our premium live events that they like to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much what I'm irritated about, that he always dodges the damn question
Mm-hmm.
about this. Like it doesn't exist, but it does.
Mm-hmm.
It does exist. It still does. And it just needs to stop. And he needs to stop bullshitting and agitate for it, man, and talk about it. Because it is. But he's not going to do it because
Mm-hmm.
long as he getting paid,
Yeah.
long as he getting paid, you know what I'm saying? That's just what it's going to be. So I'm just tired. I'm really just tired of this shit just constantly happening. You know what I'm saying? Book, I know you're a company man, and you happy that you're getting your bag. That's great. And when you hear this, or like how you always hearing it from a shit ton of fans, how everybody else, oh man, I can't believe we still having this conversation. Yes, we will continue to have this conversation because shit ain't right. You know shit ain't right.
Mm-hmm.
The fans ain't dumb. The fans know shit ain't right. So shit need to get fixed and shit need to change. That's just what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I'm wrong for crashing out about this, I'll take the L on that if I'm wrong. But I know for a fact it's a lot of other fans that feels the same way he does. Now, me personally, if I was Swerve, I would have went on Vlad TV bitch ass and did this shit because I don't like Vlad ass. Fuck Vlad TV. Fuck you, Vlad. So I just want to say that, get that out the way. I felt like he could have just addressed it on any other podcast outside of just Vlad. Because Vlad is full of shit anyway, and he know it.
No one for starting drama.
Yeah, so I mean, what's y'all take? I know nobody else don't got nothing to crash out about,
I
but
I
I
got
want
a, I
to hear
got something to say on that. I think both are right and wrong.
go for it.
I think Swerve was right to mention how he said it was like, okay, I have friends who not getting booked right and blah 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 blah, and it's not fair or whatever. And then he brought up the segment about Vince McMahon saying the N word, and Booker T was there, and he was like, "Tell me he didn't just say that." So I get what Booker T is saying. Booker T was like, on that part, he was like, "Dude, I'm acting."
Yeah, on
You
that
don't think
segment,
you
yeah,
don't think Quentin Tarantino saying that and blah 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 and all this stuff? We actors. We may not, it's wrong morally, but I'm acting. I'm not. They're not directly towards me or trying to be derogative towards the situation. Whatever. So he was like, I'm acting. But what I'm mad at Booker T is, like you said, Mike, he ignores the fact that black men don't get to be on PLEs like
yeah,
they should be. You had people who were champions, even though they may have been small belts, but they don't even get put on those pay-per-views. And Booker T, Mark Henry, and anybody else black with a voice should express that. And it shouldn't be these wrestlers who are in the company. It should be older black veterans expressing that too. Like, hey man, what's going on with this? Nobody's checking Triple H about this. And this shit has happened since Triple H done had reigns
true.
with black men. Black men. It ain't women, it's the black men.
Yeah,
But I think Swerve shouldn't have said that on Vlad. Swerve have been on plenty of podcasts building up to
that
that Vlad interview,
he
and even
could
after the Vlad interview, where he never said anything about that. Why did he choose
exactly,
Vlad to say that? I
exactly.
don't like that, and I don't like the fact that Swerve said fuck Booker T, because one thing Booker T always has did to Swerve was put him over.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
He's always put Swerve over. When he won the belt, he was the happiest dude ever for Swerve. Anything Swerve done did since he left WWE, Booker T been on his side.
I agree. I
So, but
agree
that's
with
all
that.
I got to say.
No, but you're right though. You're right on all aspects of that. And far as that concerned, that's my only gripe with Swerve in this
Mm-hmm,
situation.
mm-hmm,
Like I understand this, he shouldn't. To me, in my opinion, the
mm-hmm,
segment shouldn't even came into play
mm-hmm,
because we all understood what the segment is for.
mm-hmm,
We all knew what the segment is for. Smart fans and
mm-hmm,
hopefully casual fans.
mm-hmm,
But on to the way Black and African Americans are being booked in wrestling. Now that part, yes, you can address that. And you can spread that all across the podcast, whatever podcast you want. Hell, you could even, I would rather for you to confront Booker T directly about it. And that
mm-hmm,
would have been even better. That
mm-hmm,
would have been better. You know what I'm saying? You and Booker T could have a whole discussion about it and y'all could agree to disagree. But at the end of the day, we already know, well, I already know, because I'm not going to force my opinion on y'all. Booker T's a company man. Long as that check cleared, he's gonna be free to say what the hell he's gonna say. He's gonna always stand up for as long as he's getting the bag. And that's just how I feel about that. Because I don't want to drag nobody down with me. This is just my opinion and mine alone.
yeah,
Well, anybody could come at me with the comments about that, and that's just how I feel. But yeah, that's my only crash out moment. That I just feel like that our our black wrestlers need to speak up for our people that's not being booked correctly. That's it. That's pretty much all I got. Cause we got the New Day in the tag team match, but our other tag team champions not even on the fucking card again.
Street Profits.
Street Profits is not on the card again, bro. Like
crazy,
what? Like what the fuck?
crazy, bro. I told you, black males, man.
Like like what the fuck, man?
WrestleMania, they could at
You
least be
don't
on the
you don't
pre-show.
you don't even got Mello in no feud or anything, man. Like And people think, and people might be thinking that I'm reaching, but I'm not reaching, bro. This is what it is, and it's irritating. It's pissed off. Like we talked about it on last episode podcast. We should be seeing this WrestleMania 41 should
Mm-hmm.
be full of new stars,
Mm-hmm.
new talent.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just
I agree.
that's my take. That's my crash out. So
Well, let me ask you this then. I mean, do you think it's partly our community's fault, like for not supporting the black people whenever they like win champ, like buy their merch type thing? You know how like most black they don't support other blacks type thing.
that 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 could be a small part of it,
Yeah,
but at the same time, I feel, and this is just how I feel, they I feel like WWE or anybody don't see black talent as marketable.
right.
Like like they don't see it as household names.
Yeah, and
That's how I feel.
like your predictions, like your WrestleMania predictions, like when you were saying it fits, but I'm like, man, it's to me, it seems like it's just the easier option. Let's put Obafemi because he black. Let's put it with the other black people. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
seems like it's just
yeah,
easier to do it like
yeah.
that versus
Mm-hmm.
try to put him by himself, which I think he'll be a whole lot better by himself.
He'll be fantastic by himself. He'll
Yeah,
be fantastic on his own, man. I'm hope my prediction is wrong. I'm hoping that when he comes up to the main roster, that they don't put him with the New Day. But that's just my take.
no,
Because
you're right. Yeah,
I could easily see that happening. I could easily see that happen easily the day after WrestleMania. Obafemi come up. Like the New Day on the verge of doing something, and then Obafemi come out there and help them. And then Obafemi's with the New Day.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can easily see that happening. So yeah, that's what I got on Crash Out Corner, man. Since nobody else don't have anything to crash out about, man. What we got to wrap it up? What we got before we wrap up the podcast, y'all?
I got got a
You
couple
got
of
a
foolishness I
foolishness?
watched today.
Well,
You know,
I'm pretty sure Matt got his foolishness of the week too. So I wish I would have had a banner for it. So,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen,
Mm-hmm.
Matt and Snapp foolishness picks of the week. Let's get it.
Oh man, so today I watched this movie called I think it's from 2018. I didn't know that movie even came out. It's on Amazon Prime. It's called Sliced, and it's Chance the Rapper's in this movie, and it's about it's about this pizza delivery company. I guess it's a serial killer that keeps killing pizza delivery people, and it man, it's wow. It has werewolves, ghosts. Like it was so bad. Like the ghost, I guess the mayor. I guess the way he got mayor, he divided the town up. Like they took all the ghosts out and they put them in their own little section. They call it Ghost Town, and it's man, it's wild, man. It's like
Yeah.
once you die, you come back as a ghost. And Chance the Rapper is like a werewolf, and they thought he was the one that was killing the people. He was a serial killer, but turns out he really wasn't. But it's man, that movie
What is
there, it
this?
was
What
real.
is this? A movie version of Among Us?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it was wild. And so I watched that and I was like, man, I seen another one, Danny Trejo, he can never steer me wrong. Seven Cemeteries. So it gives you it's kind of like it gives you like the Rambo vibe, like how
Yeah.
they try to take his land or whatever, take this chick land.
I seen trailer for that.
Yeah, so they killed it. Well, they tried to kill him. I guess the bad guy shot him in the back like 3 or 4 times, and he supposedly died. But some witch doctor brings him back to life, and he has some power where he can go to he went to like 6 different cemeteries, and he brought back 6 zombies. It was one like he brought back 2 luchadors, a male and a female. He brought back a hockey dude. Call him Casey Jones, might as well say. Hey man, it was good, man. I got a laugh out of that one right there. But yeah, it was Danny Trejo and a band of zombies, man, taking on an army of bad guys. It was pretty good, man. But that's also on Amazon Prime. And what kind of messed me up was I was scrolling through. I ran out of time because we were about to start streaming, but ran out of time, and I seen it. I'm a report back with y'all. I seen Yorkie Werewolf. It's on Prime now, so I gotta check it out. I seen
Yorkie
it.
Werewolf. Oh my god. Prime do be pulling the Tubi on us, man.
Yeah,
Prime be having
man.
some real low budget shit, bro.
Yeah,
They
man.
be Tubiing.
I seen Yorkie Werewolf, so I
Yorkie
gotta check it
Werewolf,
out.
yeah.
I'll report back next week.
I'm done. I'm done.
I got one. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't in no condition to really describe it.
Go for it, man.
I'm fucked up right now, y'all. I ain't even gonna front.
Go for it, man. Do the best that you can.
It's called Elf in the Hood. It's on Tubi.
Really? Okay, I'm gonna check that one out.
It's called Elf in the Hood. Some of the worst graphics you'll ever see. The elf supposed to be a puppet, but you could tell it's a person.
One of
And
those.
because every time he's in the scene, he's different sizes. It's crazy. It's crazy. The headshot is a puppet. When they show full body, it's like a little kid somewhere else.
Yes.
And then his voice is like a 40-year-old fake gangster. It's horrible, dude.
Classic.
Yeah, and he's in the hood. And the people he's fighting against or going against, they just it's other hood people.
You gotta be kidding me.
Nah, it's called Elf in the Hood, bro.
That sounds good. That sounds like a watch. We are
Vibe, I don't hear you saying shit to none of this, bro. I don't hear you saying none
I
of
just
this.
been chilling. I just been listening.
Hey, put in a review if y'all want us to see that. Watch it together. We do a reaction.
It's short too. It's like an hour and 15 minutes long, so it's not that much torture.
It ain't the fact that it ain't the torture. It's just the premise.
Yeah,
Elf in the fucking hood.
Elf
I mean,
in the hood. And the elf is gangster, dog. It ain't like he's like
that's next to the
elf.
leprechaun in the hood.
He's a hood elf.
What the fuck?
Hood elf is crazy.
He's a hood elf in the hood.
What the fuck?
Running off gang members.
Wait, he run off gangs? Yeah.
The elf got a set.
Throw it up.
That's funny. That's funny.
All right, man.
Man, don't SC, baby. Santa Claus, North Pole, yeah.
Y'all got anything else, man, before we wrap up?
Nah, good.
I don't think so. No.
Everybody, thank y'all so much for tuning in to the podcast, man.
This is gonna go.
Man, thank y'all for listening. Please hit us up in the comments, like, share, subscribe. Man, follow us on all platforms at the GBTC podcast. It's everywhere. We are also got the audio versions on Spotify. Man, check us out. Mack and myself will be doing night 1 and night 2 WrestleMania reactions. So we're gonna be up late doing those. Check us out when we go live. This will be our very first live stream.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there, y'all. I would love to be there, but
First live stream. So tune in there. We're gonna have a special guest. We're gonna have a special guest with us.
Special guest.
And so Snapp said he's gonna try to make it. So hopefully Snapp will be here for us to make it, man. We're gonna go ahead and kick it off. Give our honest feedback about WrestleMania, uncut, unfiltered, uncensored. So look forward to that. Other than that, man, everyone have a fantastic night. Take care of your minds, take care of your hearts. Be safe, and y'all have a good rest of your evening. Thank y'all so much for tuning in.
Shout out to Elf in the Hood.